Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na meranyi biko kodo onyolu welu monu aya na meranyi do onyolu welu monu onyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela nyago. Time is now, we want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me oh, onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Na merani onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Ndiro maranyi buruburu anachi wepunda anyị n'ike. Shata. Oh, they are holding our lead. Mazinambika. Now is Prime Minister. Mazin Simoni. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi bikonu sitende muziki kame iwele yo.
Use connection in Nigeria, we make Nigeria. So what can get that one? How can I pass out? I've never started using my connection. I swear to God. I used the network in this struggle. I just can't stabilize the good here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use all my network in Nigeria. I put a bit of one charge. Okay, can I game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm not about federal, I want to boy, I'm never with Biafra. I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So, yeah, I'm a man. They take you, they don't know. No, they have finished. Only most stabilized when I say Nigeria. I've never started using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. Where every more. I'm going to start using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. Where every more. I'm going to start using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So here on me. They follow and they see with us and they are they you. They don't know. No, they have finished. Every more. I'm going to start using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So here on me. They follow and they see with us and they take you. They don't know. No, they have finished. Where every more. I'm going to start using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So here on me. They follow and they see with us and they take you. They don't know. No, they have finished. Yeah, they can stabilize here. Who knows stabilize it as here when every more. I'm going to start using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So here on me. They follow and they see with us and they take you. They don't know. Every more. I'm going to start using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize the body here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use of my network in Nigeria. And then Nigeria. I put the one church. Okay, can I about game on the Southeast government, South governors? When I'm now about federal. When I'm about here, and then with that, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So here on me. They follow and they see with us and they take you. They don't know. No, they have finished. Yeah, they can stabilize here. Who knows stabilize it as here when I say Nigeria. Use the connection in Nigeria where me Nigeria. So go get it.
Oh my God. Jay, I hope so the thing enter. I allow it to roll, so that those who know the hear what they go hear up. May they hear, may they see. Let me repeat Prime Minister, so that you hear Prime Minister. Hear Prime Minister about decentralization of police, and then no decentralization of the army of Biafra or the army of any nation. Making you to understand that the army is one. And their sole objective is to carry the United States of Biafra as a common task. As a common task. Not that somebody in Owerri will say you cannot enter Owerri because you are commander and you are born from Owerri. Then you happen to be the chief of defense staff. You cannot enter Owerri. If you enter Owerri, I will kill you. According to Ngozi Mkurumiri. Ngozi Mkurumiri say, when the Ibubagu commanders will stand in Owerri, somebody will come from Iguruminguru, they will kill the person. Hey. Those that are following Ngozi, I hope you people are listening to your madam lament and talk all the nonsense. But listen to the person that gave us the template of this very government. Then ask yourself the question whether this person that spoke now is working in line with the template that the prime minister and the vision that he has for this very government. The next phase is to set up the police of Biafra. The reason why we have not set up the police is because it is going to be state police. Every state will have their police. Every state will be independent. It is going to be local police, and there is no interference from the central government of Biafra. The military is a joint military. It's one military that will protect the territorial integrity of Biafra. When one state is attacked, it means that you have attacked all of us. So my people. Now, do you now hear, or did you hear, or did you, let me look for another word. Did you heard, or have you heard, or did you listen, or did you deduce, or did you conclude? Which kind of word I go use again? I beg those words I speak grammar. Where could I look for another word? Give us. Or did you summarize? Or in a nutshell, did you capture, or did Prime Minister cap up the issue of police and army well? Or okay, Minister Jare, please. If you like say you get another grammar where you go use your hand there, or put the grammar. I beg everybody where.
No, which grammar I want? You get what I want to talk. I don't know about the grammar. You get what I want
No,
to
are they ask whether you get another grammar where we go use take say whether people hear waiting Prime Minister talk so. Whether you get another word where they go use, takes off. Maybe did you deduce, did you conclude, or did you summarize, or did you get the point? Well, whether they get another grammar where we go use, take talk up.
comprehend. Did you comprehend?
Okay,
Did you connect the dots?
Did you comprehend? Did you assimilate?
You get the point.
You get the point?
You got it.
You got it?
If you don't get it, forget about it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. My minister.
Yes, sir.
This woman introduced another form of divide and conquer. Another form of divide and conquer by his specialized. Is a divide and conquer. I beg, make una no vex. Make I talk one thing very quick.
Talk your thing.
Before these children go take my time.
Talk your thing. Yes, sir.
You know, say, as this woman, they follow Adadi talk. He said she never used all her connection for zoo. He said if she use her connection for zoo, she will now deal with Nigeria. You don't say Namumu na if you tell that one. Say, how can you use your connection in Nigeria to deal with Nigeria? You know, she used that language to confuse Adadi Oramma that she want to deal with Nigeria. No, she want to use her connection to deal with Biafra. Because if you have connection in Nigeria, you will only use it to work for Nigeria. Every connection you have in Nigeria, you are going to use it to favor Nigeria. If you want to deal with Nigeria, you don't need connection in Nigeria to deal with Nigeria. You need connection from America.
Minister Jare, I better read the topic of this program before you continue. Read them.
I know. Now that the topic now we want to talk because she said, I will use the connection I have in Nigeria. That is the Nigeria, because you are talking, you think that you want to use your connection in Nigeria to deal with Biafra, because every connection in Nigeria, it will only favor Nigeria. It can never favor Biafra. You understand? So if you really want to deal with Nigeria with connection, that connection must either come from Chukwuka Abiyama, number one. Then it cannot come from Donald Trump, come from Netanyahu, come from any other place, not from Nigeria. So every connection in Nigeria, you will use it against people inside Nigeria. which is you are going to use it against the indigenous people. It will only favor Nigeria because the Nigeria give you that connection. Because that same connection is the connection that you would have used to become a minister. How can you use the connection to become a minister to favor Biafra? You are a buffoon, Ngozi. Ngozi, Kidema Agola. I use my mouth for now because only people who don't get sense. Now that they listen to Ngozi.
Thank you, Wachineke. We have given them the full interpretation of what Ngozi said. What Ngozi said is what is on the topic of this program. I will use my federal government's Nigeria connections to end Biafra. Huh. That is what it simply means. So, we have played a voice for you here. How she say, Egoya Ejugo to the Biafra Defense Forces. Their cup don't full. If they move from one state to another as Biafra Army, they will be destroyed. And then she still talk she never begin use a connection of Nigeria. Maybe she just set the ground well first for inside the government to capture all the mumu where they inside the government finish. When you don't capture all their brains finish, she will now unleash that connection that she has in Nigeria to destroy Biafra. Pata, pata. She still went ahead to tell you Biafra Army is decentralized. So you wait there Owerri, say you be Biafra Army. If you come, you go to Mingodo. She go send people may they kill you. If you come Bakwater, she go send people may they kill you. If you come Idungibom, she go send people may they kill you. All I Bubagu Grubo, she don't put them everywhere so that they go come kill you. Hey, then when you now listen to the master of the game, the person that cooked food for Nigeria, and Nigeria started crying everywhere. The prime minister of the Biafran people, you listen to the template that they gave you. He explained here very well that Biafra police will be the only thing that will be decentralized. The Biafra army will not be and can never be advisable to decentralization. Because when you do so, you are doing what? You are making them to become porous. They are one army. So when you attack the territory of one place in Biafra, it means the territory of the entire Biafra. When you attack Enugu State, you have attacked the entire Biafra. The army of Biafra will come against you. When you attack Iwere or Auku State, Owerri State, Esan State, Igodomingodo State, Kwa State, Enugu State, Aludo State, you have attacked the entire Biafra. And the army of Biafra will come against you unanimously in full force. Nothing like decentralized. So, those of you that are shouting, army is decentralized according to Govt-Nig, please, I am asking all of you. Are you people doing it on the precept of Prime Minister, or you are doing it on the precept of one Nigeria? Are you doing it on the precept of Prime Minister, or you're doing it on the precept of one Nigeria? You're doing it for one Nigeria. You're not doing it for Biafra. Because he doesn't quote the template, the dream that the Prime Minister set out for the Biafran people. No. Nothing like decentralize the army. Then you now put a threatening message to the Chief of Defense Staff of the army of a country and say, if you move from where you are to another state, they will cut you off. So it is you now that is even the terrorist now, threatening the Chief of Defense Staff of a country. It be like say the main terrorists wey people they see with physical eye, they be small terrorists. So this is the real terrorists opening a mouth to tell the Biafra Defense Force, if you move from one state to another, they will cut you off. They will unalive you. They will destroy you. And there is a rabbi, like she has said there, the way she said, the rabbi will deal with you. Biafra Defense Force, Chief of Defense Staff. And they will continue to be shouting, humanitarian aid fundraising, humanitarian aid fundraising. I never see how many humanitarian aid have they given to the people that they are buying every day. Where are you people sending the humanitarian aid fundraising money to? All the people where they don't buy, which of them don't collect humanitarian aid for on our hand? Tomorrow, we'll go see some useless set of people who gather and be shouting. And they will give you people another money to go and continue to give a bubago. Somebody open mouth, they tell you, say, he's working with a bubago. They tell you, say, make you go bring video where Prime Minister say, make you know work with a bubago. And then you are laughing. You're laughing. You're not getting the point. Is it until when Jesus Christ come down from heaven before you will realize what is facing you?
Information about the individual. Let me start with Caterpillar. If you have any specificity when the Prime Minister suspended this individual, again, send it to me. Post information about the individual. Let me start with Caterpillar. If you have any specificity when the Prime Minister suspended this individual, again, send it to me. I don't have that.
Hello, Meru. Biafran people, I don't establish the fact where I've been want to establish finish. I just wanted people to hear Prime Minister explain how the Biafra police will be decentralized, while the army will not and cannot. Then today, you people are seeing red flags coming out from your Madam Gosin Burumere, opening her mouth to threaten the Biafra Defense Forces Chief of Defense Staff and the generals, that if they move from one state to another, she will put people to kill them. And that their cup is full. Their cup is full because they have decided to listen to Sonia Parawa. They have decided to listen to Kenkere. They have decided to listen to Ajare. Wait, that place they make me laugh, sir. Honestly. That place they make me laugh. Oh. I tell you. They say these are good boys, so the Biafra Defense Boys, they are good boys, so because they are good boys, so because they decide to listen to Sonia Parawa and Kenkere and Ajare and BRGIA, they have become bad boys. So Igoja Ejugo. Hey! Who was on the mic first? It was a Dr. Mbatu. You were the first person on the mic, followed by Amadioa. Dr. Mbatu, over to you. Dr. Mbatu, are you there? It seems Dr. Mbatu is not ready. Amadioa, over to you, Amadioa. Please, the mic is open. If you want to speak, come over to the mic. And you can throw in some questions for clarifications and what you need to know and what you're not clear of. Thank you.
My minister, good afternoon from here. Because all these days, just watch everything that happen. That's where they do bad. Get in time. When the time reach, you don't get anything where you go feed again because in cup don't full. So Madam Babao, our time don't full. They just last man, dead man struggle now with this one because she can never go do more than this she has done. You know, Biafra has come. We don't get Biafra. Nothing. This one what she they do now, just it's over. It's over, and small time now. Now she go just die down. It don't end. You know, victory has come for us. You know, as soon as our prime minister will be out, and the whole thing continue. I want to encourage all Biafrans that we struggle and do our best to fund our liberation armies and our men in defense. I think I won't just contribute with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Wachineke. Thank you. And I want Biafrans to understand one thing: that Prime Minister, Supreme Leader of the Biafran people, these two blessings that God gave us, they have done their job. Yes, they have done their job. If you listen to the recap of the achievement of BRGI before the convention, which PM was telling you, what do you need more that has not been given to you from that summary? What do you need? Is it when they will come and cut their head and put inside? No. They have done their job. It is left for us. They have set the pace for us. We now have men and women that have volunteered their lives to say they will do anything for this Biafra come. These are the Biafra Defense Forces. It is incumbent on us to make sure we fund our liberation. PM would not come and go and sell his leg now when he come out to come and put the money in the liberation. No. It is you that have to fund your liberation. Fulani terrorists are everywhere. So if you think that only when Prime Minister will come out, or only when Oyendu will come out before, or you're sitting down to wait for Prime Minister to come back first. Hey, make I ask you, since when Prime Minister was detained, how many people have the terrorists massacred? Are you counting? This is what you should understand. Since when Prime Minister was detained, since when Supreme Leader Oyendu was detained, how many people have the Fulani terrorists not massacred? They continue to massacre on a daily basis. They don't stop. Fulani terrorists don't stop the massacre because the year that Prime Minister was detained or the year that our Supreme Leader was kidnapped. No. So if you're waiting, let Prime Minister better come out to. Prime Minister better come out to, then everything will end. Prime Minister better come out so that everything will end. That means without Prime Minister, you will sit down, Fulani will cut off your head. Abi? Okay. So that means the time that Prime Minister spent from 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 5 good years to educate you, sacrifice everything that he had, put a template, show you what to do, how to stand up and defend yourself, how to support your liberation. All of those things that he did was useless now. If after 5 years you're still waiting until when Prime Minister come out, that is when everything will normalize. That means you don't know what your freedom is all about. Wait. Continue to wait, as you are waiting for Prime Minister to come out, so that everything will come and end, so that the saga of Ngozi will come and end. Continue to wait. When you wait, now so you go wait, go sit down for fence. Now so Fulani terrorists will come and take you off. You're waiting now. And wait now. Ngozi madness is not going to stop. That is one thing you should understand. Yes, because she is agent of the zoo. Has the zoo ever stopped to massacre Biafrans since after the genocidal war of 66 to 70s. Have they stopped? How many years is that? How many years is that? You now think that they now planted Ngozi for you yesterday. Ngozi just started our game plan. You never even reach 4 months and you are saying Ngozi should be stopped. Ngozi should be stopped. It is your actions that will stop Ngozi, and Ngozi will not even stop. Yes. So you are the one to make her useless. So I don't want to be hearing Biafrans coming to the media until Prime Minister come out. Or Prime Minister better come out. If Prime Minister doesn't come out, it means you have been useless to Prime Minister. Yes. You have become useless to Prime Minister. You have become useless to the Biafran people. You have become useless to the Supreme Leader also. So, for example, if I was with the same ideology, until Prime Minister come out, he will come and fix Ngozi. He will come and fix the madness of Ngozi. So I will now allow the Biafra liberation to be destroyed and taken over by one Nigeria, because I am waiting until when Prime Minister comes. So you don't really know the reason why Prime Minister was detained. Prime Minister was detained, and then opportunity given to Ngozi to destroy everything. And then you are waiting for Ngozi to destroy everything, pending when you will see Prime Minister. So before Prime Minister come out, there is no Biafra again. Abi? Continue to wait now. Wait. Don't use your brain and put it in gear to understand what you should do in absence of Prime Minister. No, don't use your brain. No. Go and sit down. That is why Onyendu said, the hour has come. Those of you that were predestined in your mother's womb before you were born, it is time for you to come out. He said it is time for you to use your brain and put it in gear to determine what to do in the absence of him. The same thing applies to Prime Minister. In the absence of Prime Minister, what you should do is to determine, brainstorm, and know what to do, not to be sitting down to lament. Hey, let Prime Minister come out. Oh, when is Prime Minister coming out? Oh, until Prime Minister coming out, everything will done normalize. Until Prime Minister coming out, it was not until Prime Minister, until Prime Minister, until Prime Minister. Every day they are massacring your women and you're shouting until Prime Minister. Until Prime Minister, until Prime Minister. If Prime Minister and us were going with this kind of ideology when Supreme Leader was kidnapped, will we have stood the ground since 2021 to 2022 to 2023 to 2024 that you were able to attend convention in Helsinki and then later in Lati? It was the strong foundation that was laid after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2021 and 2022 that gave the success of the two conventions that you have seen. If we did not build a strong foundation and then stand our ground after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will you have come to see a house that was built on a solid rock? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have come to see a house that has been built on a solid rock. So, all those people that will be using that utterances, going forward, I'll be blocking many of you, yes. Because you are actually telling me that you are useless without the Prime Minister. That in the absence of Prime Minister, you are useless. So that means all the effort of Prime Minister, everything that he has been teaching you and lecturing you has been a waste for the past 5 years. And in his absence, you cannot put your brain in gear to determine or to do anything. You can now come back and then sit down and continue to be lamenting over Ngozi. You'll be praying, let Prime Minister come back. Oh. If Prime Minister not come back, until when Prime Minister come back, this is what will happen. Well, so if Prime Minister don't come back now, you cannot do something now. You cannot use your. He has given you the template already. He has set the pace. He has given. Oh my God, the template is there. You have Biafra people that are standing their ground, ready to defend homeland. All they are crying and asking for you is, give us the logistics. Give us the sticks and the groundnut. Let us do the work. You abandon them. You now come and sit down and start shouting, Ngozi, 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 Ngozi. No. What you need to do is to talk to yourselves, bring your donation and support the liberation. The more you align yourself in the right direction of doing your liberation donation, the more you see that you'll be destroying all these step-by-step tactics that one Nigeria Fulanis are bringing into your midst with the use of Govt. Today, you have just listened here now and hear the template, that the template of BRGIA has nothing to decentralize any army. And it's coming from the mouth of Prime Minister. The only thing that the BRGIA has in mind to do is to decentralize the police. But the army, no, the army is one. But you have been shouting all the while since that convention that I told you that Nkosi idea of decentralizing the army is heel. It is evil against the Biafran people. It is evil against the government. It doesn't go with the template of BRGIA. You did not take it. Today now, I've even played it from Prime Minister's voice to you. What will you do? You will still live here now and still be shouting until Prime Minister come out. If Prime Minister don't come out, when Prime Minister come out, sit down there now. Fulani terrorists will come and work on your brain. Then maybe by that time, you will see Prime Minister in your dream. Or maybe you will now, when they don't cut your leg off, you will now transform yourself into another vision, and then you will see Prime Minister. When you see him, he will now talk to you and say, go back from your stupidity. Go and support BRGIA. Go and support your liberation under the Chief of Defense Staff, General Igwe Butuzo. From then, when you now wake up and come back, one of your legs is already gone. Fulani Terodon already cut one of your legs. Then you will now be using the remaining one leg to be able to reason well now. And maybe by then, everything that we have been saying will enter your brain. Okay. Thank you for the speaker that spoke before. We continue. I think the next person was, wait, where is the other person? I mean, network don't carry and come out. Okay. Then the next person is Mazo Kachubu. We need a second co-host. Who will be available?
Thank you so much,
Minister,
Minister.
Yes, sir.
Give Edarise or Onyeka another co-host.
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking them now. Who is available for the second co-host?
I am here. I am available.
Okay. I'm giving you.
Thank you so much, Biafran.
Please, we are on YouTube also and some other stations. So because of community guidelines,
Okay, sir.
just be careful of the languages. Thank you.
Biafran, thank you so much, my minister. Before I go on, I donated 10 Ejema for this space. And it will be 30 Ejema. By God's grace, I will send the receipts tomorrow morning. Thank you. You see, my minister, what you said here, you see, what I observed in what this woman did is another strategy for divide and conquer. From that, her comments, I claim this. In fact, the thing shocked me. No place in the world, even in India, they have resource control. I mean, every state, the same thing, what we are proposing, the same thing they are practicing. All of them will want one military. China, the same thing, one military. All the country. But other states, they have their different police. Yeah, you come to New Delhi, they have New Delhi police. You go to Mumbai, they have Maharashtra police. You go to Punjab, they have Punjab police. You know, they have different police, but they have one military. It's everywhere. For her to bring this is another miss. They will be able to, our prime minister did a very great job by bringing all the armed groups together under one umbrella. It makes it difficult for the enemy to buy some, to use them to attack others. So, well, that thing is another thing they see. So that is why immediately they say, talk about the centralization of military for the busy for them to conquer, to buy some, and also use them to fight against others. This is what he did there. But it is we that will stop her, like you said. Biafrans, everything here is clear, is evident. Henceforth, anybody that continues saying that, know that the person is a Fulanized criminal, is a Fulani blood. No true Biafran that is sensible, true-blooded Biafran that will continue following this woman at this point. I've told them as a long time ago. All that flow and I see them as that have access to me, I see them as a Fulani blood. Because I am very, very sure that all the Fulanis, Fulani fathered Yorubas, Fulani fathered Biafrans, all of them, they surrounded her. And he come to Biafra land, all the Fulani fathers that speak Igbo, born in Biafra land, they are in Ebubagu, in AVG, coupled with all the repentant Boko Haram. They are the military she's talking about in all these states. You see, they are the people that she's using. No Biafrans among them. Any Biafran that is among them, they will kill the person, kill the person, occupy the person. They occupy the person immediately. Just that's what this guy is doing in Organiru Biafra. Saple, Caterpillar, they are all Fulanis. These guys I'm talking about now. Okay? And we should be monitoring those states. The people that are not running. Because the true Biafrans that she appointed now that discover what is going, they are hiding. But those people that are not hiding, that is, it will make us to know those who are truly Biafra among the people she appointed. And her first choice in appointments are Fulanis, Fulani that speak Igbo. If you did not see, then she will look for any Biafran that is ignorant, she will appoint, or those who have sold out. Okay? So this is very, very clear here. Very, very clear, crystal clear. We must understand this and know that what is important now is for us to continue talking to our people in our various community abroad, our community meetings, tell them the importance of funding our defense forces. Our Prime Minister Mazin can prove the love, what they call love. Leaders that love their people. When they lead that love their people, they will make sure that security of life is not negotiable, is not tampered. They say security of life and property, not property of life and property first before security. Okay? You see what they're doing now? They are telling you economy first before life. They don't care about you, us. That is why they're more concerned about the economy. Economy. They tell you no sit at home economy. But they don't care about your life. True leaders care about life first because you'll be alive to enjoy whatever they will provide to you, whatever social amenities they will build. But when you are not alive, who will enjoy it? So that to tell you they don't care about you. These two leaders that care about us demonstrated it by giving us ESN. That ESN Mazin gave us when everybody were crying for security. And they approached these morons, these criminals that call themselves governors for 5 years, calling them to set up security. They refused. Then he was able to set this security when nobody knows what is going on. That achievement shocked me. It shocked me. And nobody has ever done that in this of the world. To be able to raise such men like that, nobody know. He kept his secret intact. Don't you think that the enemy know that they would have sabotaged it? I raise my part, Mazin can worship you. You see, after that, he was kidnapped. Then if I heard you offer and so continue buying our commanders, and Chukwu made it possible. Our Prime Minister who know international law quickly hurry up to set up the government. I set up the government. He upgraded them, the remaining ones, for military, and now they have given us one of the greatest assets. This greatest asset we have. How do you handle your great asset? Something that is more dear to you. You don't joke with it. That is how you handle it. So this is how we're going to handle. I will tell you, anybody that joke, do any joke, our defense forces are. I'm telling you, no be joke, I know the joke. You make this a mere word of mouth. But when the time of action, physical action, you know what we talk about that. If you joke near our defense forces are, you will be treated as enemy. That is what you are. You can joke with any other thing, but not our defense forces. Because that is something that is dear to us. We must hold them there because they have put their life online and voluntarily. No payment. If we fail to provide them what they need, then history will not be kind with us. Let me tell you something. Let me be factual about this. That's your car. This is not the time of buying car. If you're a girlfriend, you know what is coming. Not the time of buying fleet of cars. You have 2 cars, sell one. Use them. Invest in the other purposes. That's your children you are burning. If you don't invest here, the Fulani children, Fulani fathers that are claiming to be Igbo, claiming to be Biafrans, they will use their head to sit down when we might have gone to war for ancestors. Do something now if you truly love them. Invest in Biafra defense forces so that we can restore our nation, make sure that they have a place they call their own nation. They will be proud of, where their life will be safe, where a law will be equal before man,
where their future maybe will be granted. Otherwise, if you allow them to inherit the status quo, if you like, build mansions everywhere, just one policy, everything will be vamoosed, and their life will be then they will remain slave for the for immigrants. Thank you so much. We must continue. Thank you for Minister. Thank you, Minister of Information. Thank you, Deputy, all the ministers, our APM, all the Biafrans, the new Biafrans. Please let us take this as our most important project. We must win. Peter does not win, and the winner does not quit. Thank you so much.
Yeah, be giving the mics to others and accepting them up. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you. I think Godwin, you have the mic, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Mazaje Kachuku. Thank you so very much, our own very Okokondem. And Pastor Van Van Van, thank you, all Biafrans listening to me at the moment. Thank you, my very good brother Ife. I know you're not here, but Ife, thank you so very much. Stella and everybody, those I can remember and those I cannot remember. I thank you all especially. My topic this evening is decentralization of army. You know, when the Janjaweed terrorist woman, the many Jezebel of Biafra land, Baba woman, talked about decentralizing an army. You know, most of us, we started wondering, this woman, I don't think people knew her plan. Benchus, I am calling you Benchus in particular because he worked in Benchus. Christopher Okenwa, I am calling you. And Sonny, did you hear in the question and answer session where one man said that they are going to create a lot of jobs in Biafra land and there will be no more armed robbery and kidnapping? Do you know what that man was indirectly trying to say? That man was indirectly trying to say that Biafrans are armed robbers and kidnappers. So that he's going to create a job for them so that they will stop being into armed robbery and kidnapping. These are the plans they want to use Ngozi to achieve. Imagine that there were no people to stop Ngozi and she was able to weaken our defense. By now, everything could have been over. By now, everything could have been destroyed because that was her sole aim. Coming and bragging about it, you know, bragging about how she's going to, if Igwe Butuzo leave Osu and go to Adoka, how Rabbi and his men will shoot him pieces. And some people are still following this woman. And some people are still doing USB. Yeah, we are trying to protect the government. Woe unto you who see evil and call it good. Woe unto you, Sister Olewunne, that is always parading. Then because of people like you, most of us who had little respect for Reverend sisters have that respect is gone. Because a Reverend sister cannot be where shouldn't be. I shouldn't use the word cannot be. A Reverend sister shouldn't be where evil is being planned. And you keep quiet and you support evil. You support people. You retweet where people are castigating Holy Ghost, Commander Holy Ghost, calling him all sorts of names, calling him kidnapper, terrorist, armed robber, and everything, cash snatcher. You calling yourself a reverend sister, you're answering Olewunne. You are retweeting all those nonsense. People we are. So it is only here. And Ngozi mentioned that during the transition phase from ESN, from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Mazi Simon. So is Ngozi trying to say that Simon, we are transitioning from Simon to her? Ngozi, let me tell you. Orabufulani, let me tell you. Simon won our hearts. Simon did not capture us like you're trying to do. Ngozi, let me tell you. We can never transition to you. Not in this earth, not in the life after. Because you are evil, and evil evil shall befall you. I heard your conversation with Adade Rama telling her that during the transition of Onyendu, from Onyendu to Mazi Simon Epa, and now from the transition of Mazi Simon, that is not going to happen again in this transition. Transition to where? So we are going to transition to you. Turn down, Chineke Okwagoku, where you no longer Ngozi. God punish you and punish everything that has to do with you. Now we are transitioning to you. At what? What are we transitioning as? We are transitioning to you. That you are who? Somebody would know nothing about. At least Simon merited it. Simon showed us. Simon showed us that we should love him. Simon showed us that we should be with him. Simon created that opportunity. And you came from nowhere. You are bringing one person, they call it Solomon Nkwocha. Solomon Nkwocha is coming to insult Holy Ghost and gentle. And who is Solo? Who is Solomon Nkwocha? Say Onyani. Onyani. That one is speaking for me. Wearing camouflage in America. Chineke unu ni noko idiots. You are wearing camouflage. You're Onyami in America. What impact have you done in the Biafra land? You are asking Onyami in America. What have you brought? We have our own army on ground. You've been Onyami. What impact? What have you done? How many days has any of our men, commanders, or even anybody come on social media to say, oh, if not I receive from Onyami, we couldn't have been able to eliminate this? No. Your own is to answer Onyami. Then you come wear stupid glasses with your gang of marauders and reprobates. Then you people come and you say we are USB. This is a government. Government of who? Government in a Zoom. You are doing government in a Zoom when your community is gone. You're asking we are a government. We are a nation. Somebody was saying, all of you that went to Finland, what did you go to Finland to do? All of you that went, if this Finland declaration is a problem, there's nowhere on earth it says that it must be compulsory that we must remain in that declaration. What kind of nonsense people are we dealing with? And they know it's not like they are not. If this cabinet is made up with useless people, I could have this. They choose. At least you are in the UK. You should have your senses intact. At least manageable. Somebody who is abroad, who is an elderly man. And Christopher Okemwa, this is a young boy, vibrant young man I liked. Never knew he's a more than a motherfucker. Never knew that man is a motherfucker. You are here, all of you, watching Ngozi, destroying everything Simon built over time. Sonny explained to us before that when Mazi Simon came, he had to keep IPOB in US account. For Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is to show you somebody who loves his leader. He kept that account. Anytime Onyendu come out, he will tell Onyendu, see that account and see the transactions that has happened in that account within the period you were not around. That is what they call true and honest leadership and followership. Mazi Simon created one additional account. Okay, Ngozi Orabueze. If Simon come out today, what are you going to tell Simon about the two accounts you knew about before he left? You tell him we are now a government. So it's now Simon. Let's assume those of you following Ngozi, all these men that we are Brazil in Ngozi Orabueze's camp, all these useless men. What can you people tell us? Assuming Simon come out now, and so tell us, what do you expect that young man now to? He will come out, he will start coming to a USB, he will call Ngozi, he will look right. He doesn't, everybody, strange faces. He will look left. By that time, like Agi said, once Simon is out, she's leaving Biafra struggle. Maybe by that time, Ngozi is out of Biafra struggle. Agi, the woman fathered by our Fulani, like Madison and the kind of used to talk. During that war, the terrorist soldiers from the north and the southwest for Yoruba land raped most of our women. They gave birth to people like Benchus and Agi and all those people. Those are what God just did was to separate us who are pure from those who were fathered by Hausa, Fulani, Yoruba soldiers who came to destroy us. That's what you're saying. There's nobody. The one they call Ogodoman. The one they call Ogodoman. You look at these people. You look at them from head to toe. You think you'll be asking yourself. Most of them know that what they are doing is wrong, but it's a deliberate sabotage. You want Simon to come out from nowhere. All of a sudden, he was our prime minister. Then he will now come out. He will now come and be taking order from Ngozi. It's now Ngozi that will show him, okay, Simon, stand here. This is where you will stand. See your new cabinet. All the people he sacked are now in the cabinet. Simon will look right, look left, look in front, look back. He's now in the midst of evil people. How do you want him to be? At least if you had a little respect for Simon, you call Ngozi to order. You tell Ngozi, madam, just leave this thing the way Simon left it, so that when he's back, he will know where to fit in. If there's any changes that has to be done, it has to be Simon that have to affect the changes. At least give him a little time. This man was just disappeared from the scene. Just less than 1 month. You are raising memos, hundreds of memos. She sent a voice to Ada when she was having a discussion with Ada Darama that she had to go to Olu State and delete 800. At least I listened to it in one of the, I think he played it. 800 phone numbers. This woman said, and that she deleted it one after the other because the way Mazi Simon created it was not possible to just delete everybody at a go. So she had to delete it one after. Imagine deleting 800 numbers. This woman took pains to destroy what Mazi Simon had built. And her remark, when you come from also, Ngozi, whether you like it or not, also people have paid the greatest sacrifice in this struggle more than every other people. Also people have sacrificed a lot because our camp is in Mother Valley. Mother Valley is in also Ihiala Aziz. Those people have sacrificed a lot. They don't go to their farms. Their houses are being bombed because Nigerian government, in a bid to destroy our camps, are throwing bombs into people's homes. They have sacrificed a lot because what you're using to pay back is not threatening that any commander who lives also and come to your Adoka or Govt Nig will be assassinated. And you say we have got, when they were doing in production, one idiot they call Ijoma. I don't know where that one came from. We've never heard such people before. All of a sudden they're now, whether they think this is a feminist movement, I don't know. That one came and said, greetings to our angels on ground. Who are your angels on ground, Ijoma? Let me ask you. And the stupid Dr. Zita. Let me ask you, idiots. Who are your angels on ground? The same people, you people we are retreating there, where your bunch of Joseph people, we are calling them all manner of names. The same people, you are retreating their twins. You are now coming back to call them, hey, our angels on ground. These are people who don't have any good thing to offer. These are people who have little or nothing meaningful to offer. So why now turning around deceiving? Enough of that deceit, Ngozi, and your bunch of reprobates, your group of scavengers and lunatics. Enough of that. Come out plain. You have already told Adadorama, you have already made your position known, how you want to assassinate, how you call the Holy Ghost a useless bunch of idiots, and how you have already made, we know you don't value our commanders. Your plan was to seize their funds, make sure that they starve, and now tell them that, oh, every command, every military will now have ID card, will be paying money directly into their accounts. Because why did you block me? Because I asked you, madam, these accounts you are asking these people to open, is it going to be a Nigerian bank account, Or is this account going to be a crypto account? Because you're saying that you have ID cards and bank accounts, their money will be paid straight into their banks because you want to use that to get them. You want them to prove, because every account will have BVN now. So you want them to come to put in their BVN, come to collect their ATM cards, so that when you pay them money through the Taj Bank or your Islamic FCMB bank or your Islamic banks that you want them to open an account with, they have their information, they will be tracked, and you wanted to, if not Ahize, the gatekeepers who stood their ground and made sure that we resisted this woman. Imagine that we had succumbed and now encourage them to, and Holy Ghost to go and open an account and submit their get ID card so that their money will be paid direct. By now, all our commanders, all our men could have been pied. By now, all our men could have been pied because that was Ngozi's plan. She wanted to do everything very quickly, very quickly. Hey, they were praising her. Hey, Agawai, fire down, fire down. Ahead, cleanse the house. Eh? Just in 1 month, she wants to cleanse the house. So was it that she had planned this thing deliberately with you people since, or that those of you believed when she was saying, "Hey, she will carry Minister Soni's pistol and put traitor"? Ogenkere. When they started even attacking Ogenkere, I didn't know what it was that they said. Ogenkere is a criminal. Ogenkere is. I didn't know. So I was wondering, I said, what must Ogenkere have done to, my conscience was clear enough. I had to pay attention to hear. And he explained all these things to us and said, this was what happened. This was what happened. There is never a time that this happened. They say, oh, Sonny, why Sonny did not come to the convention is because the spirit of Biafra made it that Sonny. No, they have three different versions of why Sonny didn't come. One is that Sonny collected money from Nigerian government to sabotage the movement. Secondly, is that the God of Biafra made them to reject Sonny's visa because he was coming to disrupt it. Then the third one was that because Sonny is not happy that Biafra is going to be declared, I started becoming confused. Next thing they say, Vam, can't you see that even when they did the protest they went to do in the market in Finland, that Vam was not there. And then also another clip where Vam was. I said, what is really people, a group built with lies and deceit? The USB Nigeria Charger Group is a group of liars, cheats, and deceivers because everything they do is Photoshop. If it's not if you don't see Photoshop, you see lies. You will see that is why anything built on lies can never last, can never stand the test of time. They have built these things on lies. They made sure that everything they are doing is lies, propaganda. Before, that 29th, I was part of the people celebrating when I said, well, anyhow, even if at least it's been maybe because you have given us different versions why you decided to change second to 29th, which all of them turned out to be lies. He said Sonny and Oge, and they paid them to disrupt. And some people believed that our own ministers who has been working hard to make sure that the convention becomes a success, all of a sudden will turn around to disrupt the event. And some people are still running with it up to today. See, let me tell you, all these people who are in Ngozi's camp, who knows the truth, Pastor Rose, I was looking at your video in that day. I just laughed. You are just like somebody who they put chains on. You are just like somebody. I know they must have told you, Pastor Rose, don't do this. They must have tried to, cajole you into appearing on that this thing. But we know those of us who can read body language. We saw you. We read your body language. We knew that is your your what in there that place, not just your body, your spirit and your soul knows that you're except that the God you're pastoring is a God, is a Lucifer. Even Lucifer is a gentleman. I don't know the kind of evil gods you people are worship. You and Sister Lewunne. Pastor Rose, I'm calling you out again. Be bold enough. Stand up and tell this evil woman enough is enough. A mother should keep her house. Nne na-azụ nwa, ara nne jiri zụọ nwa.
Half sack her. It's like you have sack rose. So yeah, the years you don't sack her.
You know,
It doesn't
see,
want to come out.
this mothers, the essence of mothers is to unite homes. I remember how when when we are growing up, if I have any little misunderstanding, my father will even want to, flog and do this. It's my mother later. She will cook food and put it for me and that my small brother that will just want to. She will put our food in the same plate and call us to come and eat. I will now do strong head. She will insist, come and eat with your brother. You know, this is a mother. But Pastor Rose, you're a
My brother, please
woman
round up in a minute. Okay, I'm not hand this up. Okay, just round up in 1 minute.
and a pastor. You're a woman and a pastor. You, Sister Olewunde, you are a sister, a body of Christ. I use the word body, part of the body of Christ. What do Christ do in circumstances like this? Christ will unite the home and not scatter it. So for the fact that you, Pastor Rose, and you, evil Sister Lewunme, is there and encouraging division, the Spirit of God have departed from you people. And from today henceforth, your ways will be dark and slippery, and the angels of the Lord will continue to torment all of you. I rest my case and I hand the mic over. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. You talk a little for many area. You see, my brother, this thing is very, very evident. You know, one thing again we should understand, my people. You know, these people they know what our people respect. We shouldn't surprise though that this sister we're talking about is not a real one. Oh, make we not surprise. Just like the way we have in Nigeria, not all relevant. Some of them are planted to deceive our people. Okay. So make we just say like that. Anybody that is following her now, and what evidence we have seen beyond reasonable doubt, I see them as Fulani fathers, my brother. Yes, that's how I see them. Because no true
See,
Biafran
see,
blood
see,
that will
my John
support
Kachuku,
following her follow.
you see my anger where I mentioned these two women now, Pastor Rose and Sister Olewunne. These are the people who initially, when I started seeing, I said, okay, at least being a Christian, I'm not shy to say, identify that I'm a Christian. Being a Christian, when I saw that we have people like this in the movement, I was happy. Then
Me
when
too.
issues started coming out, you are asking Sister Lewunne. You are in a place where they are dividing, they are raising memos, sacking all the national coordinators, all the districts everywhere. They're raising, sacking, and you did not raise any finger to
The
say,
people
oh, no, 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 we need to unite. You're answering
are
Pastor Rose. How do you stand in the pulpit to preach to your congregation when you cannot preach peace to a murderous Fulani woman who came to destroy? You are asking pastor,
number.
woe betide your church members, woe betide those
You
who
say,
look up to you, because you have made me so sad and so angry, the two of you. And I'm not sure God
thank you
will
so much,
forgive you
brother.
people
Thank you
for
so much.
this.
Let's
Thank
start
you.
from choose. Thank you so much for your submission. Thank you. Mas choose. You have the mic here. Welcome. Choose, are you there? Choose.
Thank you, Mazi Onyekachu. Got the number. Am I coming out?
Loud and clear, sir.
Our information minister, Honorable Sonia Barawa. Our deputy information minister, Honorable Ralph Ajere, Pastor Van Bamba. I greet everybody in the house. Thank you for standing for us, for we to live and to continue, because this woman, Ngozi Orabufulani, came to destroy. He came to steal, Kumamali steal out our struggle from us. He came to kill everything and zeal and structures and destroy them. So thank God for the gallant men that stood in the cabinet and said no. Because do you know that 2nd December we have so many Biafrans who were not able to get permission where they are working, that they were all permitted only for 1st and 2nd, for them to be in the 2nd in the declaration. And them seeing the declaration taking place on 29 worried them. Put everybody in confusion, claiming that you made declaration, that people want to stop the declaration. Okay, you got in there. You say you claim that these people want to stop declaration. Why can't you make adequate security plan in Finland to stop them not to do that, if actually you know what you are doing? If actually you are for truth. In our lobbies help and the connections we have in the congressmen of America, we told them we are declaring our nation in 2nd December. What are you telling them that we are? That we cannot stand in our word? We cannot make a firm statement and remain on it. We can change as chameleon at any time. What are you telling them? What are you telling them? Repeatedly, our Prime Minister has hammered it that 2nd December is sacrosanct. And you're now telling us that they want to bring Nnamdi Kanu in Finland to disrupt the coalition. Nnamdi Kanu coming to Finland, is it not a galaxy and galore celebration for us? Is it not a day of joy and celebration? In fact, if Nnamdi Kanu was seen that day in Finland, I tell you, people will go on holidays and stay and be dancing and pray. People will open their bank and declare food assorted and drink. And you are telling us that him coming to Finland is a plan of Nigeria to disrupt somehow. You know, as Bible say that the serpent is the cunniest animal on earth. Brethren, we have to be more careful now. Even when you see somebody shouting, Biafra, 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 Govt Nig has shown us that infiltrators are available. You know how many pains this woman has caused for us? How many pains? And you just sack your boss PA. You suspend your boss PA, claiming, where on earth does it happen? Here I am as a clergyman. I will stay in my station and say, Bishops, my bishop chaplain, I sack you. I suspend you. Stop being bishop chaplain. Where on earth does it happen? And people are clapping for her. Everything our prime minister has said, this woman is totally out to destroy them overnight. Our information minister and deputy and financial minister became a criminal. Overnight became a criminal that have worked with our prime minister for years. You are talking of accountability. The same language of the US. Accountability. You are talking of accountability. Overnight. The media thing that has made the Nigeria media to be uncomfortable. They become criminal overnight. Overnight, our gallant men who has been in the bush in 2021, there, they become criminal. Overnight, our lobbyists, whom we have discovered the terrible devilish work of DOS, that they came with one man they called Bruce Faith. Our lawyer, international lawyer, became a criminal. Our Robin firm became a criminal. Everything became criminalized. Every uh, rep and administrator, sack them, suspend them. Are you for peace? Are you for trail? A na-ekwu okwu si na onye ilo bata ọgbaghara adị scattered. Everything our prime minister labored and everybody pushing one goal. You now come and tell us that all of us, we are foolish. Open your mouth, told us you are committed, bona fide member of Nigeria, People Club of Nigeria. People Club of Nigeria that they started and that have been turned to Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Don't know, People's Club of Nigeria has been turned to be as the way Ohaneze Ndi Igbo has been. The puppet they are using went out of their original plan. You are the member, committed member, not just a floor member. And people are still following this woman. Somebody opened his mouth and told all the First City Monument Bank account, go and pay money if you are in the homeland. First City Monument Bank account, made it open, publish it, go and pay money. For you to kumamali submit yourself to the enemy. And people are bold, still following her, donating money. Are you a human being? Paul told the Galatians, onye lilu n'uche unu. Onye lilu n'uche unu. Ndị Igbo anyị na-ekwu okwu sị na ọkụkọ na-akpa nri fie akụkọ na ya. Anyị uhie akụkọ na ya. And you are saying we are not a nation. Nation we have not defended. Nation you have not defended completely. Today, people have been massacred. Massacred in her move. How many times has he talked about it? How many times has she talked about our Onyendu court? How many times has she talked about our prime minister's issue? How many times has he talked about anything? They want to use the same way US used to try to stop sit at home. Now they massacred people in Hamuf to the extent that a bishop went out to join in protest. Massacred people in Hamuf. Killed a boy. The boy is the only child of a poor widow who has been struggling for years to train this young man in a high institution. And they killed this young man. I was watching one Govt Nig Nigeria. They went to interview the Hamu. They're saying, "Is it okay? One person they killed that day. Only one person." I was saying to myself, this media woman is a devil incarnate. Only one, so it's nothing. Only one is nothing for that day. anybody following Ngozi Orabeze, just mark it. That person is never true Biafra. Many obedient are now in their groups. They call zeros Stephen. So that Stephen called. They make videos in Finland. Finland. Just the way they used to say, you use Ifeanyi Joffa, calm down, our prime. When you do it in high spirit, calm down. The same techniques this young man is using every day. Coming to tell us, Nigeria is ignorant, you don't know anything about Finland. My prime minister is. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? And the people are still following this woman. Our people, one of our senior clergymen said, any day we are ready for freedom, we must get ready to do what Moses did the day the people of Israel worshipped the golden calf. When Moses came back, he said, who is on the Lord's side? And the Bible said the Levites tribe joined him in the side. And he said, everybody pick up your sword, kill your brother, kill your sister, kill your relative. The day will be ready for freedom. Pampering will be what we will not know. All of us, many of us will give an example. What happened in Ghana? What else did in Ghana? What this person did. And today, Ghana had the highest university in the whole West Africa. Not West Africa, the whole Africa. Highest university. Many people in our land are sending their children in Ghana to study. To study. And we will be talking. We are talking of freedom. There is no freedom. There is no freedom without shedding of blood. There is no freedom. There is no freedom. Many of us here, we are Christian. Some of us here, you will be shouting in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. But somebody suffer the pains for you to shout that in Jesus' name. Do you know that Mary was the one that carried the Jesus in the womb? She was there. She saw him, the first child that opened her womb, suffering. She bear the pains. Many of us want freedom. Freedom on a platter of gold. You'll be eating food every day, going to market every day, even to you want to go market every 7 days in a week. Because they have changed everything concerning finances to you, around you, that your life now dependent from hand to mouth. And you think freedom will come that way. Freedom will come that way. You're a Christian. Every time you shout, God of miracle, now my Baba, even though I know go suffer. You know go suffer. Hey, God of Elijah, send down fire. Send down fire. Can you face what Elijah said? Face the enemy. We have the enemy. We have enemy. We have enemy among us. We must deal with enemy. And Michael was not there waiting for God to come and fight Lucifer and throw him out of heaven. And Michael rose and championed the fighting. Another angel joined him. Remember, many angels joined to Lucifer. And they were chased out of heaven. When God saw that they were serious, and they now know that their power need extra power, they called God. May God rebuke, and the devil was thrown out of heaven. Many of us, you'll be waiting for God to come and do some things. God say, when you move, I will move with you. Make up a move, and I will follow. I will go with you. And I will go with you. I will go with you. You come back from your day work or business, you enter your house. Inside your room, you see a serpent. You say, I'm tired today, I'm exhausted. This serpent, man, yourself, oh, don't disturb me, let me sleep this night. That is what many of us are doing. You are seeing people in Benue, they are no more in their homes. You think it will not come you. When I hear some person say, it's not possible, they can come here and do that thing. It's not possible. That is how so many people they have Islamized in this world that have shouted it's not possible, and it has become possible. Why? You are waiting for God to come and fight for you without you going into the war. When Bible told you when the watchman is watching alone, they are watching in vain without God. What does that tell you? When a laborer is working with, if God is not built, is working in vain. What does that tell you? You are a co-laborer. You are a co-fighter with God. God has given us authority and dominion on earth to do what He, God, should do. And He will help us to do it. Fight the good fight of faith. Fight the good fight of life. Today, Europeans are supporting Ukraine. They will not support them if they are not fighting. They will not look for support if we are not doing anything. Prime Minister has told us that many times. Nandikam has told us that many times. Many times. Your of us are counting. I thank God for information minister. The answer
Okay.
here.
Please round up in 1 minute, okay? So that Allah hands off. Thank you.
Many people are waiting. They cannot come out before he start doing anything. Simon come out without doing anything. We must remember the statement of the Ambazonia representative in convention in Finland 2024. He said, what we need now, number one, is money, fund their minute, fund their guarantee.
The network is
You
bad.
know that.
Your mouse is not coming clearer. I don't know if it's from your headset or I don't know. It's not coming clear at all. Your network.
Let me go and come back.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. You come back, I'll bring you again. Okay. Just request, I'll bring you up again, sir. Thank you. Network. Thank you, Biafra. Thank you so much. It's making a lot of sense, but his network is very, very bad. It's not. Oh my God. His network problem. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Biafrans. What Matthew's his network is there? Please request again. I'll bring you in. Request again. Minister, do you want to talk, sir? Minister, are you there? Do you want to say anything? Okay.
Can I speak?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you. Please, if you want to talk, please want to request. Okay, request. Masters, request again. I'll bring you up. I don't know where this noise is coming from. Or is it from our host site? There's noise. I don't know where the noise is coming from. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please request go for the mic if you want to talk, so that we can give you the mic. I don't know. You have to raise your hand up, or if you want, sir.
Can I come? Can I come?
Okay, who is that? Who is that? Is it Shu Sabi? Who is that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's coming from where the noise is coming from is what I don't know. I don't know where the noise is coming from. Who's okay?
Mazonye Kachuku, this
Yes,
voice
sir.
is coming from Paul Chris. He
Okay,
should
from
mute
Chris.
his mic.
Okay. Chris, please unmute your mic, Chris. Chris, where is that Chris? I didn't see him here. Chris.
Thank you so much. Am I coming clear?
Yes, who is talking, sir? Who?
Ken Chris. Ken Chris.
Okay, I think noise is coming from your side. Please, can you adjust? Can you adjust, please? Is there a lot of noise from your side? We cannot hear you properly if you are
No,
talking. Okay? Please adjust, okay? Check maybe for a device, okay? It's making a lot of noise.
it's not for my location, please.
Okay, now, go ahead. Go ahead.
Should I go on?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good evening, my Minister of Information and Deputy. Other protocols observed. All of us are a good guy. We remain a good guy as long as we are believing in the truth. I want to sincerely thank everyone who is pushing it forward to make sure that the evil will not cover the truth. There's something I just want to emphasize concerning the people that are saying that the Madame Fulani Ngozi sack success. It's a big insult to say that he sacked success. And I myself am not comfortable with that word.
Absolutely, my brother, you're right.
You have no right to sack success. It's a key to where success is. And some people are buying that ideas. And I myself, I will not be happy if anyone still using that language that that woman sacked success. We just laugh. But nevertheless, she have done her best. But we know that such a things will come because we are still in the process of freedom. We are counting that it's only our law that she removed people. She removed people in Ebonyi State. He removed people in other states. Also, he removed people in other states that do not believe with her ideology in their telegram. And it's not a problem, but she's trying to play her last card. But I believe that she knows that she's making noise. And for those that are saying that Pastor Rose and sack Pastor Rose and do this, that Jezebel called Pastor Rose Mami Water. They are the one he collaborates. She is the one that brought Ngozi. She collaborates with Ngozi from other states that they are storing people. Pastor Rose and Ngozi try to stop people in Alanso. Pastor Rose tried to stop people in other states, and their work didn't succeed. And all of them have been working together to be in this time to strike, but they don't know that what they don't know is bigger than them. So I want to encourage everyone to continue standing the truth and know that your God is your conscience. When once your conscience is working, then you know that you are right with God. The difference between some of us who are serving God, the difference between some of us who are serving God, if you want to find who is believer and who is not believer, is when your conscience is not working, you know that you are not a believer. But as long as your conscience is working, you know what is the right things to do. And your conscience will tell you that what you are doing is not good. And you will retrieve back. That is why when they held that PM said that everybody should fall back, and many of them come back. And we want to encourage those that come back that they should continue expose the little one they know. You know that some of them, the little they know, they are saying. But if you want to write what this Jezebel did, it will feel 40 live. But it's not yet time to say it. Time is coming when she will be crying and be kneel down and asking for forgiveness, and we will throw the word of there's no forgiveness in Biafra dictionary. And whoever that's believing her and following her, they should know that you will soon go. None of us is going to remain in this earth. When you will die, you go, and the legality that you create will remain in this earth. And that is why some people today, if you want to go and marry, your dad will ask you, allow me to investigate that family you want to go. Allow me to investigate that family you want to go. Some people have problem with their dads because their dad said that you should not marry for that family. Their dad have see the atrocity that that generation committed. Likewise today, some those that are making noise, committing this atrocity in their homeland, they know that the day of reckoning is coming. And their generation will be that when you call the social generation like this one that their head they like coconut will go 247. When you hear the really say that I am a family of will go 2247, you say no, don't come closer to me because your father commit atrocity. So I will not like everyone to allow your generation to add in a blacklist. So if you know the right things to do, do the right things. And know that our PMs have sacrificed a lot. Our PMs, he have a lot, he have a lot of things that can make him to live a comfortable life. There's a time that there's a broadcast he made during the time of Andioba. He said, Andioba, if I want to behave like you, I will just come to Nigeria, pay some billions of naira, I'll carry security and say, I have it. He said that he have it, but the life of their people is more important to them. You to know that he has what it takes to stand or to establish as a man. But because of you and I, that is why he is where he is today. And that is one of the things that all of us need to know. I hope I'm coming clear.
Loud and clear, sir.
That is the reason why you need to know that many people have sacrificed in this journey. I must to tell you the truth that many people have sacrificed in these journeys, but today someone's jump in and say that is I'm this and this and this, and some people fool and follow her. Those that fool and follow her is just like a woman. You know that there's a woman that don't have focus. If you in the rain season, if they are selling popcorn today, he will follow. If they are selling mango tomorrow, they follow. If they are selling orange tomorrow, you follow. That is a kind of people that following goes. They don't have focus. I don't have that tomorrow this thing will come to reality. But those that have visions that tomorrow this thing will come to reality, it's all of us that are here. All of us are here knows that things have happened. And all of us that here have a junior one at home. We have a junior one at home that are graduates. You see that some of us have a junior one that read masters, have their masters, went to law school, but today they are driving Okada. And that is one of the things that you need to know, that if you are in a family and it's only you that are contributing to the fears of others, you know that you are not a big man. So that is all those things that our PM look and see that, see, all those things I have is nothing until my peoples are living a life that I'm living in this place. Then someone's just making noise and begin to say, I am this, and begin to use the life of people that have died in this struggle to play politics. We know the number of people that are following him and say that nobody should touch my political, I'm building political career. This man said this in Ezam Runobi, he said it. Nobody should touch me. I'm building my political career in the life of the blood of innocent people. I don't know how people will feel that you see somebody today, tomorrow you will not see him. And you will jump up. Yes, yes. So my brothers and sisters, tomorrow is our fundraising. All of us should come and support. I want to tell you, in the Bible, there's a time that Moses prayed, and the one prayer that he prayed a day saved 1,000 people. I want to draw your mind that a 1 naira that you give tomorrow will save 1,000 souls. But if you fail to do, Elohim said, even if a human being didn't wash me, I will command the water, I will command the stone, I will command the air to wash him. So that is one thing I want to draw to all of us. Thank you so much, and God bless us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for your submission. You see, I really forgot that tomorrow is a fundraising. Thank you for reminding. I thought it's next tomorrow. I miscalculated. Thank you, Biafra. Tomorrow is the you can even donate. I share the sites on Jumbotron there. And there's something I want us, some of you that some people will send you sites. Please do check. There's something these criminals, POS, have been doing it before, and so that you cannot be donating in wrong site. You see this site, ordinary punctuation, high, those slash. If they put underscore there, it will be a different site. It may have the same wordings, the same IPOB in USA.org, but if that place they put slash donate, they put underscore donate, now different site it be. So please pay attention whenever you are donating. Pay attention so that you know that be sure that you are donating to the right site. Okay, very, very important, my people, so that we cannot be giving our money to criminals. Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your submission. Please, Mazi, okay, Sen, you have the mic.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good evening, fellow Biafrans. Good evening, honorable in the house. Our protocols observed. Please, am I coming out clear?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Good evening from my side. Yes, please, I'll make it brief because I just want to hit to a particular point. Actually, from the last speaker, I also have the same line of thought considering these people, this assemblage of individuals. You see, of all the things, atrocities that these people, this Madame Bao, have committed, all the atrocities she has committed and vomited, it still baffles me that there will be a Biafrans still clanging behind her, following her. It also points to the fact that one thing that unifies conspirators, one common thing that conspirators have is that niche to hurt whoever their enemy is, regardless of the impact that action will have to the general, or to the public. They don't consider the public or the public interest as long as they get what they want, which is to lynch that who they regard as enemy. That is one thing that unifies conspirators. As these people that are the Madame Bao, I will just say regarding the person of Rose on the other part, I will beg the media team, the Minister of Information, the media house, please, we should desist from making this woman irrelevant, bringing her to limelight. Rose Ulster, Rose exit from this struggle is the best thing to happen to this liberation movement. That woman, Rose, forget about the acronym she got herself affixed. Forget about what title, forget about what she made people call her. At least nobody can come out to point when she was ordained or who ordained her, that pastorhood. She's not a pastor. That's just something, a title that one got to him herself to get the required sorry, I got distracted. To get the needed influence or recognition, that woman is not a pastor. Please, if you are still judging her from that Christianhood, just take yourself off it. Don't pity that woman. There is no crisis. There is no crisis from the time of inception of this struggle in this movement that woman was not part of. There is none. So her exit, we should rather jubilate over it. Please, we shouldn't beg her for anything, to even come to seek anything or to make any reference or revelation. She have got none. Or she can't say any. But believe you me, that woman rose no more than Adade Orama and Adonowu joined together on the evils perpetrated by their misbow, or the things that have been going wrong in this liberation. That woman rose no more than every one of them. That's a candid submission, and I would defend it anytime. So please, we shouldn't bother about her. Let her be. Even let her remain with dear Madam Bao. Please, we don't need her to come or to say some people to come and say let her repent, reveal, do that in expectance of taking her back. No, please, let her be out. That's the way Chukwu can want it. That in itself is a plea. I think the Honorable Information Minister will understand that. If he can scroll further, he will know what I mean, that I'm not just making an unfounded allegation. That is a fact. So we shouldn't make her more relevant as she wish herself. She hasn't got anything to offer us. She has not offered us more than what she has. In fact, she has nothing to offer us any longer. But God or Chukwokike have given her so much time and chance to change for good. She have usurped every opportunity. So please, we shouldn't cry ourselves to drain because of her. And the other of their Madam Bao, the Ngozi, I wonder, her crimes is innumerable, it's uncountable. These are not just mere allegations from any source or from anybody. These are the things that she committed or said herself.
Can you hear me, sir? Just hold on, please. Ancestors, I try to accept you. I don't know what is going on. Okay, you have accepted. Thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it is well, sometimes when you say an allegation is labeled against somebody, and you start to look for evidence or proof to nail that, also to substantiate that. But these are facts before every human being. What this woman have said, done, and undone, and yet people, Biafrans, that so dearly need their freedom, are still plunging over her, defending the indefensible. Is unheard of. So whoever that up to today, up to now, has not seen reason, have not seen all these things, and decide to remain with them, please, we shouldn't bother ourselves crying for them. Let them be. Those are the ones that Chukwokike want to weed out of us. We shouldn't care more. no matter the number, no matter how many we are today, believe you me, we only need to be resilient, to be focused, to add more efforts to whatever we've been doing. And we are definitely going to overcome even more than whatever or where we think we will have been today. We just need this little push, resilient and resoluteness, and a good sense of belonging, with those qualities that our leader once elaborated on: love, truthfulness, resilience, these things, and love for Biafra. And love, unfounded love for Biafra. Once you have this, believe me, you cannot even err. Once you have these features, once you have these characteristics, it will be hard for you to. You can make mistakes. We are human beings. We can make mistakes now and again, but there are mistakes that are incorrigible or not acceptable. And if you deviate, the spirit of this movement, the spirit of Biafra, will be the one to take you down. You are not, if you lose out, if you go out from this struggle, it's no human being that does it. It is the owner of this battle. It is the Chukwu Kabiama who bylaws these affairs. He is the one that takes you in and takes you out, depending on when he wants. If you just check it with me, where we are today, we cannot say is by our might, or because of what we've done, or how fast, or how resilient, or how strong we have been. It's just that might, that God's grace, that way that He wants it be. He's just using us. We are just the tool. We are just mere tools. So don't think that whatever thing you do, or wherever we find ourselves today, that it is by our might. No, there is a spirit that owns this battle. And if you err beyond, it can tolerate you. The spirit of Biafra don't hate, but they can tolerate you, give you chance upon chance. But when that time comes for you to be taken out, you'll be out for a better result. And when that happens, you will think you are irresistible, or you are or somebody, there's a fellow Biafran is the one who is responsible for your plight or for your situation. No, nobody is. But you, what you've committed, what you did, that is what determines your fate in this struggle. So we should not cry for anybody. Believe you me, like I said before, Rose, her exit is a blessing to this struggle. And whatever thing Ada Diorama or Ada Onowu got to know and to come out to tell Biafra, Rose know more than them about the atrocities, the bad things that have been happening behind even our Prime Minister. And her accomplice with this Madam Bao is something nobody knows. She has been her ally from not today, for a very long time. She has been a tool being used by this Madam Bao a very long time. So, Biafrans, let us just brave up, do what we have to do, add little more efforts to what we've been doing, and Chukwu Okike will continue to bless us, will continue to replenish us. If you bring out 5 ejema today, he's going to add it double, triple fold to whoever. Please, while giving, while donating, don't look into your pocket. Don't look. Just dip your hands and give. Bring out anything. It is our reluctance to give. That is what is holding our men from doing what they should do, what they are supposed to do. If they are well equipped, better equipped than the enemies, we won't be even asking them to come out to do 1 or 2 things. But there is a fact to this. You cannot go to battle knowing that the other is better equipped than you, that will be suicidal. It's self-murder. But when you are sophisticatedly equipped, well equipped to match your enemy, you'll be brave enough to go to come out and stand him. That is what have been holding our men and nothing else. So if we come out and support them wholeheartedly, support them mightily, believe me, they will do the needful. They will do what they're supposed to do, because they will know that they are not just going there to risk their life. They have what the other have and can confront them squarely. You don't go to battle with AK-47 to challenge somebody in armored car when you don't have anti-carrier missile range. You must be better equipped as well. So stop asking questions, what? Or they didn't do that. Come out and support them more. Make sure that they are better equipped, and we will see results. These are the things that have been holding us back. But believe you me, let every Biafran come out, do what we're supposed to do. Like our brother said, tomorrow is another day. Please keep on supporting them. Keep on wishing them well. Keep on praying for them. Biafra is ours. We are going to get there. Thank you all, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your input. Thank you so much. Yes, when we do the right thing, Chukwuoke will support us, not when we sit back and doing things wrong. When you are following the right thing, doing the right thing, fighting a just cause like the one we are fighting, following the template of our Prime Minister, doing the right thing at the right time, Chukwuoke will back us up. Yes, our Minister, your hand is up. Thank you. On the mic.
Thank you so much, Onyeka. Thank you for holding the line. Thank you, Mazioke. Thank you for that wonderful submission. And there's something Mazioke said that actually got my attention, that I decided to come and make some addendum to what he just said. Mazioke said that Rose, the fake Pastor Rose, that Rose knows more than anything that we can even imagine, more than whatever Adadioramma knew about Govt Nig, more than what I don't know who knew. Now, if those of you that are listening are following this fake evil woman, to show you that Ngozi is an evil, satanic, diabolic woman, if you have the mind to treat Rose the way you treated Rose, even though she knows that Rose knows her very well, she doesn't care. She still treats Rose the way she treats Rose. Imagine what she will do to you. She has, just like Adadramma told us, that this woman has no conscience. She has no conscience. Oh, this, let me, please, I'm sorry. But you can continue. I will come back.
Thank you so much. I think our one Nand is need attention. Nand. Don't worry, we are fighting for you. Don't worry. We will not allow you people to suffer what we have suffered. Can never, never. Yes, you are right, my brother, my minister. She when she treated, you must understand that this woman has made up her mind. And again, I'm telling fellow Biafrans. You see, some of our people who think that this is power tussle, or maybe no. She's complete 100% Nigeria, 100%. You see the way you see Boko Haram, the way you see Gumi, the way you are seeing Fulani Caliphate, Fulani terrorists, herdsmen. That is the way you see this woman. Nothing different at all. Nothing different. The same. How evil have they have? The same evil heart. She's done what she hates you as a Biafran. She hates Mazin Nanekan. She hates our Prime Minister. She hates our ministers here. You see how she blackmail our APM, our Infrastructure Minister, our Deputy Minister, and our great success. She hates our BDF. Look at her voice talk against our defense forces. The pillar, the backbone of what we're doing. If she can have that kind of mindset against our backbone, know that what again? And anybody that touches our defense have touched me, have pied me the way I am here now. Anybody that is against our Prime Minister, in fact, he's against me. They don't wait until it is we that our president said it. They're not coming after him because of him. They just want him out of way for them to get at us. Okay? They want Mazin out of the way to get at us, which is pure truth. Okay, we must understand this. And again, dear friends, we must learn this. Let it be something we will have in mind every time. Learn how to ask questions. Ask questions. When somebody tell you this person is a criminal, ask for evidence. Okay? Because in my research, in my experience, criminals are always forced to accuse someone. You hardly see a pure-hearted someone that don't have any criminal record, that don't have evil heart, to come and call somebody criminal without evidence. It's rare to see. To come and accuse somebody of criminality without evidence, based on innuendo. No, right? No pure person will do that. Only criminals, they will quickly accuse you that thing they have in mind, that thing they have committed, in order to turn attention of people. That is what this evil woman did. Okay? Because you see that the only people that can challenge her is our APM, our information minister, and deputy and others. So what did they do? What did she do? They call them criminals. Criminals, that's criminals. Kifek accent. So, and the gullible Biafrans follow her just like that, because anything that comes finance, come and do accountability. I know some that are we here together as accountability. See you. When it comes to one like this, all of you open eyes. And let me tell you something. Most of the people that join those things, they never contributed dime. They never contributed. So whenever somebody tell you that I'm a criminal, ask for evidence. If you do not send you evidence, don't subscribe to that, because if our people have this mentality and they apply it, many wouldn't afford for her. Okay? And don't ever make a decision out of emotion. Whenever you know that you're angry or you are emotion, don't decide anything that moment. Always, if you apply this, we'll be able to avoid some of all these things that is happening to us. Okay? Because this woman used reverse psychology against her. Not that she's so intelligent. She's not so much intelligent. She's just using the Fulani mindset of what they say must happen. What they say must happen. She's a Fulani woman, 100%. Okay? Yes, please. If you want to talk, please ask for the mic, please. So that I will know that you want to talk. Please, I don't know. If you're not raising your hand, I won't know that you're ready to talk. Which our brother, ancestral warrior, I saw you just now. Oh, they kick you out again. Oh, no. 1 million, are you there? Do you want to? 1 million? Are you there? I saw ancestral warrior just now, brought him in. The network is dealing with him also. I don't know. Network is somehow bad, or they're attacking this place. No. So, okay, I think he's up again. Yeah. Young money. This young money, I think. Is this young money? You're welcome. I try to. Why not? I don't know if from my side here. I try to bring you in, but it's not working. It's not working. Okay, yeah, I succeeded. You're welcome. Yes, young money, you have the mic. Go ahead. Yes. Just do justice to the. And tomorrow, remember, tomorrow is our fundraising. Please prepare. And our sites for deposit is here. Approved sites for donation is here. And be very, very careful, please, because these criminals, the device means they can create another site. If ordinary dot is different there, you are donating to different site. So please always examine what the punctuation marks in our site here and observe it. Anytime they send you sites, please look at it very well. If you have any different punctuation mark, it's not also your money is going to criminals. You have the mic, your money.
Thank you, Mazi. Good evening, great Biafrans. Good evening, big government of Biafrans. I greet everyone's, and I greet our ministers. Please, I have a question before I make my submissions. I don't know if our minister is around. Our information minister, Sonia Akbarawa, he has us to come with our question. My question is this. My question is there any word or is there any advance that Biafra government will give to Igbo people for them to be convinced for them to be convinced enough and to follow Biafra government instruction? This is my question.
Is it any advice they give to Biafran, or is it specific? We are fighting for Biafra, not Igbo people. We're not fighting for Igbo nation. Okay, so we are fighting for Biafrans, not for Igbo nation. Or is there a reason why it specifies like that?
Okay. This is the reason I classify it like that. Yes,
Okay.
Biafra is our nation, but
Okay.
the people who occupy the land is Igbo speaking tribe, in which all of
My
us
brother,
know.
we
Uh,
are fighting with. Let it put it advice you give to Biafrans, not Igbo, because we are done. People using that and they're using it to confuse some people. Okay, Biafrans are one. Igbo is Biafra. Biafra is Igbo. So just ask some Biafrans who are not supporting any advice they can give to them for them to be convinced. Right? That is your question, right?
okay, you want to tell me that these people that are following Ngozi are them Biafra? Because that is why I put it. Is there any advance that Biafra can give Igbo people for them to be convinced?
Hold on. What's your name? Young Money. Thank you so much for this question. Yeah, you're asking a relevant question, though, but it's a question that you are supposed to also know the answer. But anyway, probably you're asking for the benefit of other people. Now, let me tell you the truth. Hmm?
Uh,
The best advice to give to Ndi Igbo right now is to wish that more of these enemies will show them the true colors that they have, because there's no other
okay,
way. Because the only advice that Mazin Namdekano gave was that these people are coming, and now they are here, they are coming, they are everywhere. And anybody that heard it and refused to heed it. So what you will ask is that they feel the impact of what they are being warned about, because experience, they say, is the best teacher. For example, when the
okay,
children of Israel were in Egypt, it is just like we being in Nigeria. When they were in Egypt, they saw how wicked the Egyptians were. They were crying, this burden is too much, oh, this thing is too much, oh, God will save us. Oh, God now sent Moses. Moses came to move them out of Egypt. And as they were going on their way, some of them were complaining, look at this road, oh, it's too tough. Oh, wouldn't it have been better for us to have been in Egypt? Even if it is the cucumber, we'll be managing it. And then God
yes,
got angry and said, Moses, just step aside. Let me wipe these people out. Because they cannot appreciate what I've done for them. I will raise a nation through you. Moses pleaded and pleaded. Please, oh, if you want them out now, they will think that you just brought them out to buy them. You understand? But at the end of the day, what
yeah,
happened? Do you know that all that generation of Israelis, only
yes,
Caleb and Joshua, to the
okay,
extent they even frustrated Moses to do something against the Almighty, that Moses himself could not even enter that land because of the
okay,
frustration they put on Moses. Only Caleb and Joshua were the people, were part of those that left Egypt that entered the Canaan land. Every other Israelis that entered the Canaan land, they were the people that were born on the way. That means it is their children that entered the promised land. So many of the people you see today, I am telling you, don't pity for them. Oh, Fulani go show them way. Like all these ones in the House of Senate, all of them, none of them will see Biafra. None of them. They will all be visited with the evil of Nigeria. They go see Nigeria firsthand. And by the time Nigeria will show them way, some of them will be crying, hey, let us enter Biafra. By that time, it will be too late. So that is why a stitch in time saves nine. That is why to be forewarned is to be forearmed. That is why at this point where we are now, is not a point whereby we want to try to convince anybody. If what the people are seeing right now is not enough to convince them, my brother, forget it. Those of us that voted in the referendum, those of us that saw that, look, it is our time to end the zoo, and voted, we know what we want. But among all those people that voted, you cannot see that some of them now are behaving like Monsabrochu. They are behaving like infant Amahanya. What do you understand? So among them now that have seen, even though they have been through the burning bush, through the wilderness with us, they listen to all the messages of our PM. Most of them say Simon Kage so right now they want to forget Simon. Just the same way they forgot Moses. They now cried and said, Aaron, please come and make us a golden calf. Because this Moses that brought us, we don't know what has become of him. Just because Moses went to hear from God to tell them something good for them, oh, that's one of few days Moses went to get information, get something better, to fight on their behalf. The same way, Master Monekpa, our leader Onyendu, is not on the space right now, but they have given us every message that will sustain us. Like today, our Minister of Information played the message that that came from the PM that we have no intention of decentralizing our military. They have heard it too, but because he had told them decentralize a military that she does not have control of, and they're following her like goats. The same way the Israelites rejected and said, leave Moses. We don't know what become of him. Make us a golden calf. You know what happened to those that bow to the golden calf? 23,000 of them in one day perished. Some of those things are going to repeat itself in our own time and day. So those of you that are steadfast, those of you that are resolute, those of you that are dogged and mentally tough, those of you that are men of steel, like Martin Namkano said, you must maintain your position, knowing fully well that there is a reward awaiting you. You must not be discouraged. You must not think and say, what are we going to leave them? They will meet their fates. Those that repent and they come. That's why you see us. We don't antagonize them when they return. We don't fight them when they return. You see the way we embrace our sister Ada Rama. You see the way we embrace our mommy, I don't know. You see the way we embrace our beloved brother, Remigius. You see the way we are celebrating and we are happy that QTV is coming back to his senses, even though not yet complete. But we are happy that at least he's turned his back on Ngozi. The same way we embrace those that wake up on time. But they must know it is not everybody that will be able to wake up on time because time waits for no man. I rest my case now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you,
Let me ask
Mazi.
you that before you continue. You see, let me ask you this question, my brother. If you did listen to the voice of Ngozi Rabufulani played by our information minister, if this woman who said that if not for what she's doing, she would have been a minister in Nigeria, a minister. If not that she exposed, if this woman contest and become a minister in Anambra, represent Anambra State, will you ever detect that this woman is a Fulani person? Will you ever detect?
No, no.
So that is it. That is it. What I'm asking this question is this. If we are people make people to know this thing very, very well, that not all, most of the people you see in government who are trying to represent you today are Fulani blood. And the people that see with her today now are Fulani blood. We must understand this to know that a true Biafran will not see what you have seen now in this woman and still stay there. Either the person may go hiding, but not supporting her openly like that. No true Biafran will do that. And it's evident that she did not come to fight for Biafra, but enemy, pure enemy. So go ahead, my brother, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, my ministers. Yes, my question has been answered. This is my submission that I say I will make. If our leader, our spring leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, could preach to the whole African continent, and at a time he saw that these people they are still sleeping, then he focused on we, the Biafrans. He preached. Today, we all see where Igbo people kept him, but he never gave up. Our Prime Minister now succeeded him. Our Prime Minister preached for us, bring knowledge, bring wisdom, bring everything bringable to us, and even bring government. And now to only put hope on that government, that government is the only road to our freedom. And many among us then was happy in that government, clapping for our prime minister all the time. And a tickle of just a time, a tickle of a month, and the people which all of us have been jubilating that we are returning back to the promised land that Chukwu have given to us. A tickle of time, the house was divided by enemy, and many see that this woman was enemy, but then willingly and purposely followed her because they never believe in Biafra, and they never believe in the cause of what we are pursuing to restore our land. So if all these people followed an enemy just because of their own selfish interest, and now come, is there any word that ordinary person like me or ordinary person like any other person like of us here can tell these people for them to be for them to believe, or for them to be convinced enough? As in, is there anything? Because the reason I say, is there anything that can come out from my mouth to convince them? Because I know that my spring leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and our prime minister, they have said everything, including the one that I don't know. But still, these people, they are still eating and die with our enemy. So, is there anything that we can tell them for them to come back to their senses? Then I say no to myself. But
No. No.
Okay, thank you. I say no to myself, but I don't know for any other person. Then I now come with this submission. Let me drop the mic. I now come with this submission. I now ask the Biafran people. Now, we know now that the battle we have now is not the enemy outside, but the enemy within. Is the people who have been destroying every of our efforts. The enemy outside are afraid of us. The enemy, the Fulani, the Nigeria Zoo government, the Britain, they are afraid of us. They can never cross Benue from the north to enter Biafra land. From the west, they can never cross Edo, Yoruba land to enter Delta State. They can never. British can never cross those places, because when they hear Biafra land, then we run and enter sea. They can never turn back. How they are afraid of us. So now, it is the enemy within us. If we say, sometimes it will be a mother against his son. Sometimes it will be a son against his father. It is now the battle within ourselves. Now, my question to Biafra government, what are we doing to tackle this enemy within that have been a destruction to us? Because for me, I'm not seeing these people to repent. Rather, they come because if we watch during the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, up to now, the DOS, they are still eating and dying with the Nigeria government just to eliminate we, the real Biafran people.
Did you listen to our
thank
APM?
you, Biafran.
Did you listen to our APM?
APM.
Yeah, did you listen to him when he joined the space? He joined the space before and he delivered message. He passed message to us. Did you listen to him? The previous space.
It was in the afternoon when university hosted space.
Yes. Did you listen to him? Did you listen to him?
Yeah. Listen to him.
Okay.
But
I listened
to him very late. When I joined, he was encouraging Biafra to fund more. Yes, that is when I joined him.
Emeka Senator, I'm trying to accept you, my brother, but he's still, I think, go back and come in again, I beg. He's giving me headache. Request again, okay? I'm trying to accept you. Come in again, please. See, my brother,
You see, our APM have said everything. You see, those people that are claiming to be representing us, they are not representing us. They are enemy by themselves. And they are the worst enemy. Enemy within is the worst enemy because, as you said, without enemy within, no extra enemy that come to your place or they invade your village or your town or your territory and have a successful invasion without internal enabler. We have seen them as the worst enemy, and you see, we ourselves, we shouldn't wait for the government to do everything. Anything you know you can do. If they come to your village, if you pipeline any place, Bob, Munyoku, because this silent killing they're making is dangerous to us. It only us to affect. They will be killing our people, buying our people gradually, gradually, until we are reduced. So, and when we put fire everywhere, the world will know that there's something is happening in our land. Because those we call here claim to be representing us in our region, in our Biafra land, they are not talking. And when the world did not see them talking, the media are not reporting what is happening. It is we, if we continue folding our hands waiting for the world talk, we must do something for the smoke to be up. Not just smoke, but those things that we belong to us, they are using to make the money to attack us. Let us go there and attack those things. Let's see who will come and talk. Let the person come and ask us why. We own it, and they are stealing it, using it to buy weapons to attack us, to buy our people, and we must say no to that. Okay? Every youth in our land, if you in your village, let your eye be open. Don't focus on money. That money, if you don't do something and allow enemy to take your land, you will not see any way to enjoy that money. Don't sleep anyhow. Take rest daytime. At night, wake up and be awake. If you see any evil movement or where they mark things, you will be very, very observant. Listen attentively. This is not the time of party or going to club or to gather in a place anyhow. Be vigilant. We're in a state of war. We're in a state of war. And when they say sit at home, please sit at home. Because when you are doing sit at home, it will help the world to know that something is happening. I want every 40 state of Biafra to obey sit at home. So that when the world see it, it will check the world. They will say, what is happening? They know that yes, we are fighting to exist. We are liberating our land. We are making them to know that our leader is being kidnapped and kept in dungeon. That our prime minister is doing what we ask him to do. He's not inciting us. Rather, we ask him to represent us. We give him the mandate to do so because they want to know whether is our prime minister actually inciting us or we decide to take our destiny into our hands. But when we keep quiet, it looks as if what they accuse our prime minister is truth. But we are going to do something to vindicate our prime minister and also release our leader Mazen Kanu by obeying sit at home whenever it comes, and also devise how to support our BDF to do what. They cannot do it with empty hands. They need money. Ejema, okay? Our enemy are very rich, and we have our enemy. They have arms more than what they use. We need to get something that will challenge them to match their own. They will be able to engage them squarely. They have been doing it perfectly, and we are cheering them when our professor was here. And we continue supporting them to do the same thing. We cannot sit back. And as for those who joined this evil woman before, and later you realize that she's evil, don't go and sit back. You're not doing it right. The same platform you see before to talk to the people that are following you in your platform. Sit there and still telling them that that thing I tell you before, not be true, not be so it be. This woman na evil, na agent. If you're not doing that, you are not helping yourself. You are not helping on doing the thing you do. Like I said, helping others. Go and undo everything you do. Go and undo it. So, my brother, for us to do what you said, we need a German. Please, that's why we need everybody. Take the message to your community meetings. Anyway, tell them that if will you be happy that your land is taken over from you when you come back from abroad, enemy is taking it. Your wife raped, your daughter raped. If you don't want to see it, support Biafra Defense Forces. And Mazen and the Kano and Professor Samuel have done us a great job by giving us this great gift, this security. Think about if we don't have these people by now, what would be our fate if we don't have it? Now that we have it, if we don't fund them, we have failed. We have ourselves to blame, nobody. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mazi. Thank you, great Biafran. We keep on funding. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want to say something, my minister?
No. I think if there are no hands, okay, there are people in the. Some people raise their hands. No, some requested for mic, and I brought 2 people in. Who are those people that I brought in? They can open their mic and speak. There are 2 other people in the room. Let me bring them in. Emeka Socrates and Mkpuru Osisi. I just brought them in now. So
Please, I don't know who is talking also. Please, if you're there, you have the mic now, okay, please, because nobody is raising hand up. Okay, let me know. Mazemeka, if you're there, please, you have the mic. Emeka Socrates, you have the mic, sir.
Wait, let me say something before. Emeka, wait, let me say something before we continue. Please, every...
Sir, you mute yourself. You're muted. You're not muted. Unmute yourself, sir.
I'm talking. It seems you can't hear me.
But no, Mazi Sani is talking and I can hear him.
Oh,
yeah, I don't think network problem.
Let me bring Onyeka down and bring him back again.
Yeah, Onyeka, just go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Refresh your system.
Onyeka, restart your phone.
Refresh your system.
Just restart your phone. Bata. Thank you, my minister, Jerry. Thank you, Mr. Onyeka, and everyone. Please, going forward, if you know you make videos or you join videos together, you bring this one, bring this one, bring this one together. Don't bring videos of our PM, then you join them with a BDF. You can join every other video, but don't join PM video with BDF together again. Okay? You can post PM's video just ordinarily, but don't join them together with BDF to say that he is the one in charge of BDF. You all know that we have Chief of Defense Staff. That is the person in charge of the BDF. So while our PM is standing trial, we need to know how we align some things. Yes. And if you even know any video where he says something we should know, oh, this video is actually commanding BDF to do this on that, don't bring those videos out at this time. So don't be joining those kind of videos together with his picture and pushing it to the media. Yes. When you get egg where they inside a person, where one break your egg, and you need to try to follow the person with wisdom. That's just for the media team. Thank you so much. Mazon, can restart
thank
your
you so
phone.
much. Thank you so much, my minister. Thank you so much for that.
Mazon, can restart your phone. Restart your phone.
Yeah. Can you hear me now, sir? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but restart your phone so that you can be able to accept the co-host. Restart your
sir.
phone.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Restart your phone and come back. Yeah. Honorable Emeka Socrates, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Minister. Thank you, Deputy. Okay, Onyeka has gone silent. Thank you, Nonso 1000 and Minister Snow on the House. I've been listening and I've heard quite some interesting comments. One of them was the, I don't know, ancestral or somebody who was talking about people using the wrong words like lunatic of a woman, sacked success or an dissolved cabinet or something like that. Yes, it demanded correction because there is no way somebody in her position could have done anything like that. So when people use those words, they became misleading to the others who wouldn't know the real thing that happened. So it's very serious that we consider never using those words and say she cancelled this or she dissolved the CRC or she started sacking or all those sort of words seem to give her some kind of relevance, and people will be thinking that maybe she was by any chance in a position to do such things. So I think most of us in the media should be trying at every time to make sure those words don't come up. It's very, very important. And now the next thing is the last guy that spoke was talking about our people and asking what could be done to make them change their position. And it seems like we are in a hopeless situation. Well, it looks so at some point, even now to some extent too, because a lot of them are adamant, and we should be able to assess them. We should study the situation and know why it is so. I am glad to hear from Deputy Information Minister that that Q, or whatever he is, who was more like the most stupid of all of them, is changing. So I don't know to what extent, but even if it is 5%, it means that the lunacy has started to leave some of them. We've seen a lot change, so maybe it will just take us some time. But the setback is tremendous. It's very, very heavy, and the effect is very severe. We've really gone back almost more than 1,000 steps, because in the first case, decades of the redeclaration, we are completely lost because the woman didn't allow it to commence, to take place. The people were preparing to actually explode, and we were supposed to even start experiencing sit-at-homes in the places where they weren't, and even to start having people, like we're saying, donating even from places where they weren't. But all that was lost, and coupled with that, now we lost serious members and others. So it's very, very heavy. It's very severe consequences of our actions. She timed it well, and some of our people thought it wasn't deliberate, but it was pre-planned. So it's very unfortunate. So it's going to take some time. A lot of people are going to come in. So my brother, you that asked that question, some will come back as the months continue to come up. Then some people will be coming back gradually. By ending of May, June, she would have become deflated very seriously. But we too, we have taken a strong bashing from what she has done. So, but by June, yes, she would be more like the POS. She would be more like them. Of course, right now they are the same. They are in the same camp. But by that time, everything would have gone down seriously, because to steal is very easy, but to share is difficult. In all these returnees, some of them you could see it might have to do with money not paid, promises not fulfilled. So it's going to happen like that till that ending of May, June, and then June we will balance back and start thinking about how to proceed again. So my brother, they will come back. Just expect it by ending of May. It will happen, because they keep on trickling back again. But what do we need to do on our own side? Not relying on those people. We need to, like I said yesterday, start fishing in fresh waters. We need to start going into places where we've not gone before, opening up new channels for people who weren't there to start coming in. We should do that. We would have done it even after the convention. It would have taken a very high speed, but that didn't happen. Nevertheless, even starting from now, we can start doing a bit of that before. While they are dying, we will be improving. So by that May, June, we would have come back again to full speed, whilst they have completely gone back to where they were. There are those that, like I've said, there are those that have condemned themselves to that very political party. Now, I want to tell our people, I will speak in pidgin English. My brother, make una see this. May I tell you the truth? This group where you they see that USB something, na political party where it be now. Nothing else. Na political party. Now those people where see say they just hear say Biafra have been declared and they tell them say that they start for say by March. I see one way Stanley post. He say March they are all going home, aeroplane will come, and now March don't pass. Nobody, aeroplane don't go anywhere. They are still waiting. So those people who believe say the Biafra don't already come. So they want form political party where they go take go form their own. Now them they there. And that political party, as they tell you now, open your ear, make you hear me. That political party, now full and full inside them. Me and Onyeka, we did the same camp now for that one. I they tell you, every of those people where they there, now Fulani blood full them. So they want can't take Fulani form party. Can't take and join us enter Biafra where just they come newly now they think where they want to do that. So anybody where you see there, whether not the fair one where get a big head, whether not the one where say in different where say it be go to put them, we go test them, go test them, all of them na Fulani blood they them. They na Fulani that USB where you they see so no be correct one. Na political party of Fulani where one take chance follow us enter Biafra. Can't go from their political party. So if you only form a political party, Fulani say I was academic myself. This is Fulani, pure Fulani, Kagina Haneje me political party na USB. Yeah, have form a political party. They know that they are not moving forward anymore. And they tell you, now the thing what they know. So the thing they wait for now. You go see them, then go on attach themselves to lobbyists, will be American, so that you go they work for them. You go they work for BRGIE too, so that you go then go take that one. They answer them. They say them to follow. When they come, then go quote BRGIE. They go say they dissolve and today. Tomorrow they go see they quote the BRGIE. How you go dissolve? You dissolve PM join, and you want follow them. You see they carry the BRG, you say the DPM. DPM of what? You be the BRGIU, you don't already dissolve them. Which DPM you be? You be DPM for your corporation where you from. So all those things what they do now, political party they play. So if you there inside, follow this woman, they go do that political Fulani political party. Make you not say na Fulani political party you want follow go enter Biafra. No chance for now. Nobody they carry Fulani and Nigeria idea make it remain Fulani will go enter Biafra. So no join that political party. Now party where they now party where them be. There no be any freedom fight. Okay, since when she come out, what thing she don't do? No be but she don't do everybody. Today, she go take picture with one woman where I don't know where they stay for wall. Take when APM they go for White House. Go for Trump coronation. That one they go take inauguration. The man they go take picture for what? Anything where we do here, they go the side. They do attache. All that attache na Fulani party. So from today, make you know say that thing na Fulani political party, USB Fulanized party and Fulani political party. If you want follow Fulani, make you know say you know be part of Biafra. All of them. If you like, from today, we go begin to check their blood. Each and every one of them. All of them, they get Fulani blood inside them. The one where then they call Star Dog, all of them, now Fulani boys, now them full inside that place. Fulani people. If, no matter what in that name be, check them. Then get Fulani relation. So, now political party where it be, they know they fight for anything. Which one you want here now? See somebody tell you, say, BDF, They no fit waka from here to here. Say if you waka, then go buy am. So that one you go down that one, say that one to follow you, they fight for Biafra. The person will tell you, say, look, if PM come out, he go borrow leg. Now, okay, if PM come out, he borrow leg, and they tell you, say, they with PM. Okay, you they wait for your mama, make your mama, if not from market, but when your mama come back, you go call run. Now, let me tell you, and don't talk to them together. So, which kind of person will get sense? He tell you, say, me, if he come out, if he come back, me, I go run. How you go take know that one? That is a very simple truth. You don't get anything will remain where you need to hear again about this woman and what she they do. Nothing remains. So I don't expect any one of us make it begin. They say no. She has told us everything. So for those who are there, unless now political party they follow. Which one where you hear when the defense don't say they know they do anything with them. Meanwhile, they claim she go come out from inside her own. She go say, I they call the Butuzo. The same Butuzo when she say she they call for phone when she they take the collect money from the hand. Now the same person where she they say you know fit cross one place go to another place where they no go pay. So which kind of thing where the person want here? So we know you. If you want follow political party, Fulani for that matter, Fulani political party enter Biafra. Now Fulani be there from tomorrow. I go show you their faces. I go show you the Fulani feature where they inside them. Now Fulani political party be that. So now the thing where I want to tell you now. So very soon too, I believe let's say by next month, be about the middle. I feel they come out 2 hours on Saturday, do space to try to expand for our people we don't know our relationships for the whole of Biafra land. Make we teach ourselves small. 2 hours, just do and close them. Do 2 hours, close them. Some of those these things now they work with them. Make we take that one, they fish into new places and then they get new people. So you where they there. I say like when I speak Oyibo, I say make we fish inside new water. What thing I mean be say make we they get new people join. You understand me? Because the ones where we get, we don't appraise them. Some don't go. Some no fee come back. Some shame. Some they say they believe say Biafra don't come. They want follow political party, follow join their own. Say then go enter there. So they remain there. So some of them say they don't believe that they wait until PM come back. Okay, suppose the PM no come, so you know go. Suppose the PM no come for the first time, not be even now. Suppose he no right, so Biafra no there for your mind until he can't tell you. So now when they begin the fight for him, he get to head in between himself be human being. So you know go say we dey wait for PM. Yes, we want make him come back, even for nothing, even if no Biafra, make him no there inside that place. But the fact be say we dey fight for something. You understand me? The time when the people where you they fight with go not say you serious. Now when they come out leader, you still they fight because then they say when they strike the leader, the ship go scatter. That is the thing what they want to do. If you want fight and you they think say this weapon where I get for hand you know if you work. Now him be say you know there for danger be that. Now person when still feel saying go survive. Now in the check say maybe this tool if I use them it no go work. Imagine yourself as you sit down there. Somebody come, carry knife, red eye, in one stab you. You want to tell me say you no go try something. Even if you no fit try anything, you go take anything where you there for hand, throw. If you throw that thing, you no hurt them. You go carry stick from ground, try. If the stick no do, you go pour them sand. If sand no do, you go use hand fight them. If you and fight, you no work, you will bite them with teeth. If teeth no work, you go take finger scratch them. So there is nothing way we not fit do at this point. So this is the thing now. The way they take fight for freedom. But if you begin to if I pour sand, you no go work. Now if you say your back no day for what? Because it's not the last thing where you go do. I never see anybody wait there for last fight when not they try anything. Even if you know they watch film. Sometimes when they beat that one, you know if you do anything, you go carry sand pour. So at the stage where we do now, where we do now, our people never stay, they never understand the stage where we do. The stage where we did, now that's why where you go pour sand, where you go bite, where you go take finger, try something, scratch somebody. Because the way where these people they come, chance no day. Already, people they think say, me, I know they look those ones where be Fulani herdsmen and all those things. The Nigerian army gone, and them be the Fulani herdsmen, Nigerian army, and them be Boko Haram. And they tell you say, the Nigerian army get Fulani herdsmen. Believe me, now Nigerian army get Fulani herdsmen. Now then get Boko Haram, Nigerian army, now he get all those people. Okay, make I tell you the one of Fulani herdsmen, because he clear me for eye. When I take Calabar, I get somebody where be say, look, not the business when they do, they go carry Nama, come back, then sell Nama some, then they kill them for this and they will sell them. Look, me too, I be one enter, do the business because the thing they go better, you know, they move well. You know who get the cow, them? Who get the cow? Now the Fulani and the Hausa generals, now them get the cow. You just they look those people where they carry those ones feed by one, even the waist, the that thing will be like where number they wear for leg, where they call a hoof. They not fit now. Those people now workers. Now worker where they work for somebody. The real person will get the cow. Now military man wait there for army, wait there for office. Those from major, all of them, then they get this thing. So now them they get the thing. So those ones where you they see where you they quarrel with, now them they rare the thing for them. That is why what make this thing become problem. We say when those people begin carry the car where belong to army man go inside bush, the thing go chop. When the thing chop somebody farm, now him now them and farmer go quarrel there. When them and farmer go quarrel now, then go come report to their organ say, see these people do also. He say, Kai, what are you saying? So, who will be that? Oh yeah. So he command 1 boy, 2 boys, 3 boys. He carry a boy. They give them AK-47. Those who are carrying gun, go they shoot people. They kill them. So even the person when they say they connive, you don't know himself know why then they connive. Himself get animal this thing. Where then they rear chicken, they rear all those nama for them now. Yes now. Now me get all the nama where you get for Nigeria. They tell you this. Go check. So the thing, that thing make Fulani Helter begin to carry gun because now the generals and all those brigadiers will get the thing. Now then they give the Fulani Helter something. How Buhari become their chairman for all those? All of them get Nama. All of them the business what then they do. So when I tell you say Nigerian army get Fulani Helter, they tell you the truth. Now them get them. Now that way they carry become the people where they carry gun. So that is not their business be that. Check anywhere where you see army settlement. Just check before you go 2 kilometers. You go see where people they rear cow there. Who they rear now the Fulani because they settle beside them there. So now me get that one already for Boko Haram already. The army of Nigeria don't become Islam since they begin killing Igbo people. Long time ago, then come out Igbo people, kill those ones, finish. Yoruba join them. When they finish, they begin descend for middle belt. They begin kill all those ones, finish. Then they can't transform Nigerian army. Nigerian army can't become fully Islamic. So you there, they wait for those hungry ones. When they shoot, the thing will throw them back. Yes, they don't get the ones where they train, where then they say then they absorb. No, be those ones with problem. The Nigerian army said before they begin absorb the so-called repentant something, na Muslim, na jihadist army. From time, Nigerian army, na ISWAP, na Boko Haram, everything they there. The army where they see where be Nigeria, the Greek where they see for the inside their heart, na jihadist army they there. Okay, you yourself check. If you be that kind, very strong Christian, where you be this, if you enter army, that will go change you, make you not be Christian. You know what change you now? That's right. As far as they be Muslim like that, now so them be. So Nigerian army, now Islamic jihadist army from time. Then coupled with the fact that now then get the Fulani herdsmen. So now then get the most dangerous terrorist groups. So Nigerian army is a terrorist group. So now they look those ones when they come up. The terrorists already there inside the barrack near you, and they spread them all over. They there for beings there. When they go in Ugu, you check from the time where that place where they have to keep between check between there where army day and the place where they Fulani them they get that number, check the distance. It's always the same. So when you think say, oh, when they come, we go ready. You go ready. When they inside barrack, they for your backyard there. Everywhere they expand, they go. Beware of Nigerian army. Now then was pass the one where you they see, where they wear ginger with dress. The correct one, they inside the barrack. So the thing where we need to fight those people pass waiting, not be nice. If we take Chakapa go, we don't finish with that. Also, we need something strong. That is why we gonna need the resources to be able to do them. That's why we need to expand. We need to get new people because these dead ones, where these women don't carry go enter political parties. So Fulani, so we go fight them again for military side. For civilian side too, they want carry political party of that Fulani woman come enter. She cannot have Fulani brothers and sisters. They form political party, then they call them USB. And some people they deceived. Say, oh, because they hear Aura, or an Anambra state, or na Enugu state, therefore now my person, make I begin join them. You go die with your Aura when you come. You will die at the hearing Aura Breze. Because if now Aura Breze, you for not join. But because you hear Aura, therefore now our sister. When bullet come, bullet no know the difference between Aura and Aura. I tell you that. So my brothers, I just tired now. I go listen. Make I stop here so far. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Maz. Meka, you really say the pure there. I don't know why I forget this thing for long. Exactly. You just hit the nail because the thing just escaped my mind. Pure.
Okay, what's happening? What's happening now? Nobody's talking.
Okay.
Oyeka, what's
Huh?
happening?
Can't you hear me?
Man, sir, are you there? Can you hear anybody?
I can hear
I
you
can
now.
hear you. I can hear you.
If you can hear me,
Raf, it's you that has problem.
I can hear you.
Raf, it's you that has issue.
No, I cannot hear anybody. Who is talking now? Somebody's talking.
I'm talking.
Oyeka, I was
I am
hearing you.
talking.
Oyeka, who is talking?
okay.
I am the one talking. I'm the one talking.
Million, who
I
is
am the one
talking?
talking. I am talking.
Mazin, so is
Maz,
anybody talking?
yes, I am talking. I'm talking.
Yes,
Nobody is
Mazonyeka,
talking
hold on,
now.
hold on. Minister, yeah, Mazonyeka is talking, but I think you can't hear him. I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay, I can hear you, but I was hearing Onyeka. But suddenly I did
Okay.
not hear
Okay.
him again. Anyway, Onyeka, go
I
ahead
hear.
and
Can you hear me
maybe I'll
now?
have to go step down and then so that he will be able to speak. All right.
In the absence of Mazonyeka, so I don't know. I really appreciate. I bring special greetings to every one of us here. Special greetings to our leader, Mazin Namdekano, to our Prime Minister. He has really done a very good job. And to each and every one of us here. Yeah, Mazin Onyekachukwu, yeah, we can hear you. You are welcome back. We can hear you.
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you very much. So I also extend my greetings to our acting Prime Minister, our honorable acting Prime Minister. He has been here with us earlier, and we really appreciate his time and his efforts. We say the Chukwukikabiama continue to strengthen you, continue to empower you, and continue to encourage you whenever it's needed most. Because in this battle, we all know what we need. You know, in this field of liberation, in this field of freedom, I believe that each and every one of us have come to understand to this extent that indeed that we are going to take it. So freedom is never given in the history. So just like as we have heard ever since that freedom has never been given, so now we have come to understand that yes, we have to take it. It has been for the past 4 years and still counting, that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. So, and we have undergo so many trials, and we have overcome so many stages. Right from the kidnapping of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though the sabotage and the ups and downs, Chukwu Okike Abiama brought our prime minister to steer the ship in the right direction. As if, just like as our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has already prophesied, a few years ago when he was here with us, that at the end we will know that it is Chukwu Okike Abiama that has sent us. Our prime minister took up the ship. Within the short period of 3 years, we achieved a lot. We moved from IPOB to the Biafran government in exile. Though I believe that before now, even though our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has told us, he has taught us, he lectured us, in advance of what is to come and how, things is going to be in the future. And that was exactly the same template our prime minister followed. And this has look at where it has brought us to now. This is the progress. Today, our prime minister is being called for a question, and within a short period of 2-3 months now, we have all seen how the shaft has been separated, and still separating from the wheat itself. Right from the kidnapping of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the shaft was separated. We thought it was all. Today, within the short period of 3 months, we thank Chukwu Okike Abiama, and I thank each and every one of us here who have been standing in the path of truth, who has made it possible for us to, have the voice. Those of us that have sacrificed our time in standing in the path of truth to restore sanity, justice, equity in the land of Biafra, the land of the rising sun. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama bless each and every one of us. Our effort and the effort of our leaders can never be in vain. The effort of our past heroes, the effort of the innocent blood that have shed, the effort of the 5 million children they have killed since 1967, and still yet they still continue to threaten us with that. And around, we are going to tell them that they have never seen our result. Biafra, there is no need for us to, talking too much words, or no need for gossiping this time around. There is time for everything. We all know. But sometimes it's also good for us to come up and address things, when it is right to address. But at this point, I strongly believe that we all know what we need, because enough is enough. The more we talk, the more days are counting, the more the time are going. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spent enough time, and it is yet time for us to speak in a language that is Zoo we understand. It is right time for us to rise up and do the needful. What is the needful? We have a government and we have an army. We have a legit government and we have a legit army. The Biafran Liberation Army, the Biafran Defense Forces are there. What do we need to do? We need to support. We need to lend out our support through funding. We need to chook hand inside our pocket and begin to fund. This time around is not the time for talking too much. So without wasting much of our time, please, I'm going to support this space right now with the sum of 10 ejema. I will send the receipts. I think Pastor Bam, I will send the receipt to you, or I send it this very one to my Minister of Information as soon as I remit it immediately. Thank you very much. I will yield the mic here.
Okay, thank you, Onyeka. Thank
You
you,
said
my
to
brother.
Mr.
Master
Kiru,
Onyeka,
that
go
is what
ahead.
confuses us. You send to Kiru, okay? Or Eunice,
All
okay?
right,
Because
all
there's
right,
one,
all right, all right. Sister
yeah, there's
Kiruka,
one accounting for the
she's
space
even here.
regulation.
So to
Thank you.
support this space, I'm going to support with the sum of 10 Ejema. Please, Sister Kiruka, write
Thank
it
you.
down. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, we donate this time around. We don't wait until the Friday. We can donate anytime, please. Instead, you spend the money. Please, you donate. Let us make this this thing our paramount project, something that is so dear to us, because our leaders have given us the greatest asset we need to free ourselves. This is our BDF. If you fail to carry them, sponsor them, to provide them, turn the need. Now we blame ourselves. Now ourselves we will blame. Okay, because people have done everything for us. Thank you for your submission. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Minister, please, if you do have anything to say, sir, or should I go on? Okay, okay, I think that. So, Biafrans, please, if you want to talk, please, you request for the mic. Request for the mic, okay? Yes, we must. We are no more
Please go
longer
on,
with
Onyeka. I
the.
cannot hear you. Just go ahead.
So, okay, okay. So, thank you. Please, Master 1 million, can you hear me? I hope I'm coming out. Am I coming out?
Yeah, yeah,
1 million.
yeah. You are coming out. You are
Yes,
coming out. You are coming out.
Mazi, you are coming out. Yes.
As there's something you said before. I was about to say something like that. In fact, you said complete pure. Those who own those cows are military men, and some governors and some senators. They are the owner of those cows. Do you know that Omahe also own cow? Omahe own cow. David Omahe.
Now that. Mhm.
So they don't own the cow. You just said it pure. There's once somebody that reviewed this thing last time ago. Thing just escaped my mind. Just bring the memory back. I'm telling you, but telling that they're the one who own that cow. That is why they easily get that AK-47. The minute they own the cow, they are the one. And again, our people in Nahamufu or some area, when you attack, please let us advise our people. When somebody attack you, you're already down. You don't need to be afraid. Call Biafra government to come for your rescue, or Biafra defense military, not Nigerian military. Nigerian military are the same friendly that attack you. If you call them, they'll go and wear uniform and come back and finish you. They are the same. Okay? All the so-called repentant Boko Haram, everywhere, all of them, they are in the military, in the Bubagu, in AVG, in Udogachi, in special force. See where Danjuma said, the armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits, like terrorists.
Mhm.
They cover them. They facilitate
Yeah,
their movement.
because
Go
we are
ahead.
working for them. Because now they are workers now. They are their workers, so
Exactly.
they have to compete with them. They are working together. It's true.
Absolutely.
You remember? You remember that this Buhari went and sold Nigeria to them. Before, in order to win election. Then, when he now came inside, they started trooping into Nigeria. I found that any time I was going from Lagos to Ibadan or towards Oyo, within that 1.5 hours, I would see at least 3 trailer loads. I will meet at least 3 trailer loads of these Fulani boys with their bikes, trailer loads. Now, I would be thinking, I say, why do I see these people every time? After all, it's not as if they were waiting for me. You understand? So, which means so many have passed even before I left my house. And just within 1 hour, I saw 3. So now imagine how many trailer loads left within 24 hours, and they were continuously coming like that to Lagos. That was what was happening. They sold, and I asked, why are these guys coming with their bike? Is it that they lost the customers that they were using before, or are they new? I realized later that those guys were actually new. They were just crossing the borders with the bike. And when they came, they bought them bikes and gave them to start coming down. They bought the bikes and sent them to be coming down here. Those are the ones that we are thinking about without knowing that actually the real one is the army. They loaded those ones. Those are the ones that will undergo training. They have got some partial training. They will use them. You know, they are, I've forgotten what they call them in the military. They are just standing by to be used. But the actual people we are going to fight first are those ones in the barracks because they are already part of them. And they own these bandits. They own the... Okay, when you look at the bandits, you know, do you know they use sophisticated equipment? They even have drones. They go outside and buy food and come back when you hear the stories of the people they've kidnapped. So it took some, some thinking for our people to unravel the mystery. And you realize that it will take somebody who is highly sophisticated to be able to organize those people to that extent. There are some places where in Imo State, even near Owerri there, you cannot go and farm. I'm telling you this honestly. In fact, I myself, some lands that I had thought I would go and do something, they now told me that people are no longer going to that site. So I couldn't do anything. So I left that one. Around Owerri, and these people are just, the so-called army are just a stone throw away, That they are at Obinze, almost opposite them at Tafu. Going about 1 kilometer or so inside, I paid somebody. And after some time, I wanted to ask him for the receipt. The phone wasn't working again. The line wasn't true for a long time, for almost a week plus. So I thought he had gone away with my money. It was after 2 weeks, he now told me that he was kidnapped. And he told me the people, somebody that was kidnapped earlier than him, that one was shot dead. Just not up to, that thing cannot be more than 5 kilometers from the same army base. So it's very simple now. They are with them. I know them. I have known these people for some time. In fact, for quite a long time, because I used to have military friends. So they own this business. Do you know how many how large Abdul Salam's farm is? Onyeka. Abdul Salam, that one that ruled last, that brought
No,
this
I don't
1999.
know. You also own farm. You own farm.
Google. God forbid. Just Google. Google. Yes, now. You know, large, one of the largest farms, that Abdul Salam.
And you use that medium that he managed to loot money. They say loot money go too much. That period that you handle power for I think you loot money so much.
Yes, they have. So yeah, so they own the Fulani herdsmen. There is no doubt about that. They own Fulani herdsmen, and because they were supporting them, giving them guns and sending their boys. Initially, they were sending their boys to go and help them to fight against farmers and villagers. Later, they now started teaching them how to manage the gun themselves.
They use the helicopter to drop weapons for those people. Right time, last time they used the helicopter.
Okay. Good. Who was driving the helicopter? Is it not the same people? It's the same military now. So it's military. Yeah, it's military. So and it is that military that we are up against. Before these ones that they are carrying with trailers, these ones now, at least they are not regularly training. If they try, they don't even know tactics. But the thing is that they have gotten everywhere, and maybe within a short while they can give them 2 weeks and push them into the war front. But the people we are going to fight first are those ones that are already trained, that are there, and they are very, very close. They are surrounded us. As far as there are barracks in this jihadist Nigerian army, we are already covered. Not these other ones. So our people, what I'm saying is, they need to, I don't think there is any other new thing we need to tell them. For those ones that already know, is to expand into newer ones who are maybe not so eager, or who have not been that eager to know what we are doing. We may get some more people there. But those ones that have already given themselves to this political party, this Fulani political party, they are there and they have to be there. So please, let's
Absolutely.
try to get
Absolutely.
them down. That's
That
what
is
we
why
need
I
to do.
said, exactly. That is why I said, you see what you said right now. Sometimes our people are not getting it. This would sustain the building their barracks, and that barracks, if you know police station in your place or NEPA office, any government building in your place, very, very observant in that. Watch, let your eye be sharp, because don't have CCTV camera in our streets. Let your eye be that CCTV. Don't talk too much. Listen attentively and don't discuss anything. If somebody comes to your business area to discuss anything about Biafra, those in village I'm talking to, don't discuss anything with them, but just be very observant. If you see, anytime you see that Fulanis in your villages, they are packing their things to go out, know that in the next 2 or 3 days there will be attack. Anytime Fulanis in your village, your area, there, you see them packing their things to move out, know that attack is coming. Observe all these things, and you see these people, all this military, they already have their military on all the tires out, building their military and loading, and that's where these people, they're camping them in the military. Do you remember that all they will listen to here with one of our the university or Ife open space? We listen to audio from one of our ladies. Maybe she's not the way she speak. She's not seen to what we're doing, but she's a Biafran lady, And somebody come to confirm what she said. The way these guys, small boys, beings, near close to beings, how they are terrorizing our people. You see, we need to. This thing is not a. It's something that needs state of emergency. Let us declare state of emergency in this funding, so that take the message to our people. In our community meetings everywhere around the world, even if you don't want Biafra, do you want your land to be taken over? Let us do this evangelism. Let's do it for 91 months to see our results. We need to have our defense force need to have what it takes, weapon, to face these people. Okay, because I don't you remember, I promised I was saying this obins, and if not for all these things, by now obins would have been done. But this evil Orabufulani, the Hukopian, desperate Hukopian that came to destroy herself, not what we're doing. Despite everything she tried, I still give kudos to our prince. We're proud of you. We're proud of his cabinet members. Yes, and I'm proud of our prime minister, because having known, deprived her from having access to the classified area, give me, yes, our prime minister actually know what he did. Perhaps because of the money that is the account he's holding, he tried to, maybe after the convention, you will throw the evil one out. That is in my own opinion, because if our professor did not have the promotion of our evil, he would have allowed him to have access to the classified area. Think about if she had access to these 2 websites we used to our fund, or have access to our platform. We used to have meeting with our defense forces, have access to our database, have access to all those classified area, and our information, bring the finance down, bring the information ministry down, bring our defense down. What else are we talking about? So after this will give you confidence to fund, make this our BDF, our paramount important project to invest money on. Okay? Instead of you investing money to build a mansion for your children or hotel, all those things, invest it here. This is, it may sound somehow to you as a Biafran in Lagos, a Biafran it may sound somehow, but this is the facts. Go home and think about it. Those of you who had mansion in Lagos, then if we were told to sell it and put money here, we call the person all manner of names. But you see that this is something you need to invest in. Okay? Some of you celebrities that are thinking, I know some of you are Biafran, but because of the environment you are, you don't want to support openly. But you can do it. Your information will be kept classified. Our government is built on a solid rock. They have hired the highest cracker in the world to crack into our database, our government, but unable. If you think they have not done that, they have done that. Musa have done that. Okay? They have done that. I remember this guy in a part-time is still working. Tinubu did not sack part-time. The part-time, that terrorist sponsor, the indicted in the UAE, is still working. He's the one working on the ground, hide. Just the one working, tracking people. Okay? So if you think that they have not tried to hack our system, they have tried several times to show you that our government, those who form this government, our prime minister and cabinet, kudos, you are the best. Okay, so if your information is safe, nobody will see your information. Just contact our government and form this military. Okay, you can even loan us. Your money will be, your information will be safe. It's better when they will take that security away from you, because my Alafia said after rural area they will come urban area. Who are they coming from urban area? You Makanda Bodogu that goes with convoy and security, armed to security. A sergeant they promised to make him CP. When they come on the way, they will stage a shooters. They say they pay you. I said they said there's an armed robber attack. So there was shooters. Unfortunately, you didn't make it. The bullet hit you. You didn't make it. You see, it was what I said. It will start happening. You see it. You remember that I said it. So what will you do now? If you support our defense forces, then that time come, our government will come for your back. They will come for you. They watch your back. They come for you to protect you, because they will take away those security. Who control them? The same Fulani. The same way I'm telling you that no vigilante in your village that will ever go after Fulani. Who is our problem? The same Fulanis. And no vigilante in a village will go after them. Highest thing they will do is this. We arrest the Fulanis. They were raping, they were kidnapping people, so we are going to hand them over to police. That is the highest thing they will do. As long as the person paying them is under Fulani Caliphate, Nigeria. Fulani control Nigeria. That is why they control your governors. So therefore, the only security, the only armed forces that will go after Fulani decisively are Biafra Defense Forces. So we are lucky to have them. That is why we need to celebrate this, our leaders, and stand by them, 100% solidarity with them. Okay? Yes, they are the true leaders that love their people. Because leaders that love you will protect your life first. They have shown it beyond reasonable doubt. If we fail to support these defense forces, we have ourselves to blame. Your children will let you in your grave because you are inexcusable. So anywhere you are in the world, we take this message to them to come, show them the sites, and tell them how it works. Okay, if they cannot do it, tell them that nobody is giving money in hand. Through this thread, they will get visit into the email ID. Explain to them very well, so that when they not do, you know, so that you have done your part. Thank you so much. If you have want to say something, please raise your hand, please. Okay, we have this task resting on our shoulder. We can do it. Not anybody will do it for us. It's our own obligation. We are obligated, and we will do it. With activate our unity of purpose, Igbebike. We are going to make use of that Igbebike this time around, that you work for us. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Please, I think who has not spoken? I think okay. So Biafrans, let us try all we can do to make sure that we take this message. And those are people who are returning back. You are welcome. You are welcome. We are not against you. We are not. We're not blaming anybody. What you do, sitting back is what you are not doing it right. As long as you have seen that you have made mistake, what you need to do is to go on the same platform. Tell them, my brother, my followers, so that thing that I tell you about Bam Bam Bam, that thing that I told you about Abrawa, that thing that I tell you about APM, na lie yo, they deceive me, oh, no be true, no be true. I beg, that thing that I said that come to put your money in this is where you put your money, oh, no give that woman money. If they give her money, you the support her to acquire our people, oh. That woman, this what, if you're not doing it, that means the blood of those people you mislead on your head. This not, I'm not cursing you, but these facts. If you just go and keep quiet, okay? Our APM has said, start undoing the things you do. How you do to mislead people. Go also do the same thing back in the opposite way, okay? Telling them that what you misled them. That is only how you free from, because otherwise, the people that got their life lost during that period, you are part of those who fight them. You are inexcusable on this. Okay? Allah the Rama is doing great job. Let me just also, Allah is doing his own. Yes, we need to encourage them and others, but please don't do one thing.
Any group that is not approved by our government, don't join. Unless you are matured Biafran that will join there for a reason, for assignment that we understand. Otherwise, don't join. Any group that is not approved by a government, don't join. Because here's the one person, the open group, okay? And now, not everybody that is coming back now you should trust. Now they have seen that they have lost. They will trick to send another spy to come back to gain trust. Because I think that they will still have them among our midst here. We still have them, okay? So, and when they see that lost, they will still have other people they will plant to continue doing the thing. So we need to checkmate. If you see me any red flag in me as we're fighting, call me out. Don't keep quiet. If you see any red flag in me, speak it out. And we must, when we, if you tell the other person, when we see that it's important, we call the attention of our government. If they didn't listen, we continue troubling them until they listen. Okay? When we see that, look into it and see that there is a fact in what we are saying, we continue until the government will bring the person and investigate that person. Will this thing that happen again when everybody sees some red premonition of this Orabufulani and we keep quiet? We don't allow such thing to happen again. Okay? When you see any red flag among our officials, yes, or anybody that is broadcasting on media that is people are listening, don't keep quiet. So the person shouldn't mislead, because these people they have trick. Then when they come, begin to speak good of you, call good of Biafra. Even they can even join you to call Nigerian names. They even do more than you. Look at Clara Dean. Hey, Chukwu Abiyama. Look at Mouthpiece. Hey. You need to capitalize me, I'm not gonna lie you. So the one that I'm not surprised is the one of Starboy, World Better. Those two, I had the promotion of their own. I'm not surprised their own because I had the premonition, you know. And this will go to first and also I had this premonition because I I'm too reluctant in watching her, listening to him. And now my mind did not accept, okay? Not that I don't have any evidence, but my spirits do reject him, okay? And now he approved me right. So, but this Clara Dean, I never know, you know. The way she talk when they killed Oklahoma people were massacred. The way she spoke, you know, with that stupid. When that is what we need to be seeing. That is that mountain of enemies we have, array of enemies we have. Our leader said we have many mountain to climb. Is part of the mountain. All I know is that you that is genuine, be consistency personified. Yes, I am consistent. Since 2015, I never chiefed iota. It's not a bragging, but at least I commend myself for that. I never PG I never, all the storm that come, I always stand on the right path. When US came, they tried to pin me down. I go, I said, no. They said, you don't speak Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I said, tell me what Simon Ekpa did. How they removed me. So I move on. So, and today, I am in the right track. So whenever I follow my instincts, and again, don't come here because you are following somebody because somebody is your boss, or because the person is feeding you, or is your friend, because of that support. Have the conviction on your own. Know what you are following. Don't follow because of this person is following. That is why most of you always got deceived easily. Okay? Don't know what you are following and ask questions before you join anything. Know the mission of that thing you are joining. What is their mission? What is their manifest? What is their they really what are they trying to achieve? Don't just join because you want to join, you know. And don't be intimidated from not asking questions. Ask questions. And if you're afraid to answer a question, disembark. Don't continue following the person. Okay? Any place you cannot ask question and the question cannot be answered, there's something fishy. So why wouldn't they answer your question? Okay? I promise to answer every question, whether foolish or you answer you in a foolish way. You know? So when somebody come and tell you I'm a criminal, don't just accept it because you hurt me. Okay? Let the person give you evidence. Not just because I hurt someone that the person will come and say this person is a criminal. Because of that hatred, you subscribe to it. That life our people are living is very, very bad. It has really affecting our people so much. Because I promise you something, I want to pay your school fees, I want to send you to Obodo, I want to buy you iPhone. Then you will see me doing something bad to someone else. You will support me in doing it. Always repercussion is in fact is not the fair. Okay? You know the fair, they come very fast. The highest thing you do to me that time that I'm telling you this, even though I'm your uncle, your dad or your boss, you call me aside. This thing you are doing is not, this guy person is not wrong. You are wrong, oh, brother, you are wrong. Okay, I will not support you in doing this. So, yes, say it. Let me tell you. Look at how, what will always end it. As you are telling him the truth that what he's doing to this person is wrong, even though he shouted at you that moment that he say he will not longer do that thing he promised you, go. Don't support him to do evil. Okay? When you go, look at what will happen. Either Chukwokike will lead you to somebody who will do that thing for you better, or he will call you back. Because his mind will tell him that this person is a good person. Yes. Because some people now, and then if you support him, you will still lose it. Look at how you lose it. You may realize that so this guy person supporting me not because I'm doing the right thing, but because of what I promised him. That is why he's supporting me. So that means if you see the highest bidder who promised him better than me, he will still betray me. So in mind will still remain that thing he promised you, he will no longer do it because he realized that you're a good digger. You're not supporting him because he's right, but because of what he promised you. So always stand on the right. Always support what is good. Okay? Don't be afraid. Maybe the person is the one feeding you or you kill. Let me tell you, if you, as long as you're not doing it with just eye service, as you're doing the right thing, that thing that is doing for you that you refuse to do, Chukwokike will provide you person who will do it better. I'm telling you, this kind of thing never failed to happen like this. But when you begin to support evil because of personal interest, that person you're supporting evil against is not a human being. Okay? And what we are doing now is Biafra first. Always know that when they put your interest and put Biafra, first of all, attend to Biafra interest. That is the meaning of Biafra first. Biafra first before you. If you don't have this mindset, you are not part of us. You don't know what we're doing. Okay? Well, you know why is Biafra first before you? Me, I portion interests in 4 categories: self-interest, family interest, group interest, and general interest. And among these 4 categories of interest, general interests have all other interests inside it. But other interests don't have general interest inside them. So in this regard, whenever any issue of general interest is on the desk, just like this Biafra issue, don't ever use other interests to antagonize or obstruct or to cause a barrier for this general interest, which is Biafra first. Because all other interests are inside this Biafra first. But other interests, you cannot find Biafra interest, that general interest inside them. So that is why it's good. Don't ever allow general self-interest, family or group interest to make you to be an antagonist or antagonize this Biafra first, which is general interest. So always stand on this general interest, defend it, because the future of your children, the interests are here. Your own interest and that of your children are inside this general interest, Biafra first. But that group or family interest or self-interest is temporary, maybe highest 10 years, 20 years, or you finish. And that thing, that rot will haunt your children and children. You see it? That is why our eternal leader, Ojukwu, he forget about personal interest. He use his money to sponsor some general interest. That is why today that name can make way for some people, especially those family members, except this one that Bianca begin to try to misbehave. I think that privilege we are giving her, it will take away from her very soon. She not retrace her step. Yes. So that is the importance of supporting general interest. Easier for Kego. Some people say, ah, now before. No, he never dies. He continues. Except for Kego is not something that you just forget anyhow. Oh, sorry, Mike, your hand is up. Mazemeka, please go ahead, my brother. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. I believe our people, some of them still need some talking to, maybe for them to realize the mistakes they are making. So I just want to address this matter from another dimension. Okay, if you are in doubt as to who to follow, there is a very simple test you can do for yourself. I've been saying it from the beginning, we don't need to see this as two fighting. Please, my people, this is not, like we say in Nigeria, two fighting. That is the impression the woman wanted to create from the beginning, to make it look like there are two parties fighting. It has never been two parties fighting. Please, make una hear that one. It is government dey full ground. Now the woman and her people, now them one comot from government. They want hijack the government. When you say hijack, they want carry government comot from where it is, take them over like say them they do coup. Now coup they be one do. In fact, they do them, they try them, but it no work. Now coup they try. So no be two fighting. All that one where they tell you say Ogenkere group. There is no Ogenkere group. There is BRGIE, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. That is the thing. There is no Ogenkere group. Why you go call them Ogenkere group? Because in the first case, it is just APM, which means if PM come out now, you go come out. No be so. So how you go get group? You come out from anywhere. You not go anywhere now. So there is no Ogenkere group. He's just an individual. The person will get group. Now the woman where a lot of you they follow. Now he get group. Ogenkere no get group. Ogenkere na member of government. So this woman just they fight against government. It they draw you away from government, draw you come out for government, draw you come out for line. Now the thing where they talk from the beginning, there are no two groups. Government she form group. And she know what thing she did do, because make I tell you what they want to do. You see, those people where you know say them be the strong people where they behind PM, where PM get strength, where this struggle, so this movement say gets strength, so those ones where you know say PM hold them tight and they hold PM. Now he and them they follow make this thing work. He wants scatter that group. He try, he no get head. He try ask about no way. He won't go anywhere finance, they block that side. Because this side now him block him. So what he do? He begin to cause problem in between the group. As he they cause the problem, now him some people they join them. All those ones where you see we join them now. Now, none of them, you no get any single one of them, we no get something where you go say Ogenkere do am, or you go say Sonny do am, or you go say Akbarawa do am. None of them, not even one single one, we go say. Even that idiot where they call Star Dog, he saying no just like Ogenkere, where they not like the face. And the man handsome now. So what thing you go tell him? What thing be the thing now where he's taking no like him? Now just jealous, say the guy fine, he get money join. And they say he go, he won't buy the thing because he came. The guy know come before. In hide, where in hide. They give them money. Now then go pull them out. Say, this guy where they get, make we bring them out.
Otherwise, he go sponsor this thing work. Make we bring her out, come butcher them. Now them go call them where they hide, though. Come bring them. Now so we hear from Mamo No or somebody like that. We tell us say the just to give them money, you know even surface. Now then go bring and come out. Sonny where they here, where you they see here, Sonny no apply. Now PM taking hands, he say this one material. He go call her. So all those people will be saying that their mind, where they take enter this thing, will be saying she noticed this. So he want dismember that thing look too strong for them. Now he begin deep hand. They form group. Now he begin the form group. There was no group. Even till today, no group day. Tomorrow, no group day. Now government day. Now she begin to gather anybody will say, okay, no give her $100. He collect that one, put for pocket. The one we say he get written okay, look am for face, he no look am well. He carry that one, join. Now so the one we say Sonny no gree am open space talk. He go join that one. Now so they gather them. So now she get group. Nobody get group. It's government. She carry group, pull those people come out. And because she they gather them, may she for take them weaken the from time that woman Najiga where she come do. Now warm, he come, he want eat the BLGI, he eat them down. Now gradually, he don't they chop, he just they chop the thing down. He reach out for that prime minister. Oh, now there where you see that block. So when they become the cost problem, once even the cost problem between prime minister and those strong people. So because you see, before you go get prime minister, get and well, he go come out those people will be him strength. So now he begin chop, go reach those sides. Begin the cause problem. So now in that list where in the show when I say for cabinet reform, they want come out those people. Now the thing we make them carry on a come out no be so. Make you imagine say they come out these people will be strength for PM for inside. Can't live on with them and all those Protestant where he carry put for him body. So waiting you think say for become for this movement where we they talk. So I just assume, just think now, say they come out Sonny, they come out Raf, they come out okay, they come out success, they come out now him just stand solitary like that where nobody there around them. And the people where surround them, now these criminals, where all of them, where Achikote, now them be the people where they inside this thing. How this thing?
Wow. No
You
be
see?
small thing.
Yes, now the thing where she be one stage be that. She wants
Exactly.
stage make you come out those strong people come out. Now they don't think don't fuck now. He just now jiga he come now warm, he just the chop inside. He want chop reach that side. Now he got block him.
Exactly.
Yes,
You really analyze it properly.
yes, he want chop.
Hey.
So you where they doubt say these people and how she go take do them, he go accuse those people, he begin accuse them this, accuse them that. Now you don't see the story now. If you don't know who they talk, who be the correct person where you go follow, ask yourself, who don't ever tell lie? Tell me one thing where Sonny tell you will be lie. If you want, come out. I dare here, they watch. Everybody, we they ask people to talk, to come and to speak at the open here. Tell me one thing where Sonny tell you will be lie. And check the other person where they for the other side. How many things where thing tell you will be true? It's a very simple test. You
I'm
don't
telling
need
you,
nothing.
very simple.
Yes, it's a very simple thing. Where things Sonny gonna tell you will be lie. This one. They do boju. He go say, oh, in there for him fundraising. Oh, Butuzo, are you there? One idiot go answer them for the other side. Go. Meanwhile, you don't hear the video where he say, if you see Butuzo, say if you go take and make suya. You don't hear them, no be so. That one no be lie. When they take you, they take you, they make like small pikin. They just take your head, they play like small pikin. That one no be lie. He tell you say for March, then go enter plane, they go carry on and go home. March never pass. So today na 28, no be so. Where your plane? You never buy ticket? Is that not a lie? The accusation, when he accuse you, say, oh, they all can carry 1 billion or whatever. It's a, they are that and them where they've been they promote the thing before. They never tell you, say, no be true, no be lie be that. No lie. So, in life, full all over the place. But this person, you know, if it count one, where you go say, in tell you this one, and a lie. Okay, that one no do you. Check the thing where Prime Minister say, make it. Look at the one where Sonny played this evening. Prime Minister say they know they decentralize and she tell you say then they decentralize and that one no be another lie. You see, they just play video. Anytime where they play video, they think they expose them. Even the one where she take her hand, bring self, they expose themselves. Like the one where she go bring, say the Prime Minister tell her say him be second in command. Now she take her hand, bring the film. Nobody bring film. For you.
From there, you go still join. Like,
for inside the film where she take her hand bring, Prime Minister say no, I didn't say so. I didn't say. I only say make she they organize something. When she they organize something for me. And that one I job to they organize this thing. You know, he say I not tell them so make it when the day inside. I mean a day when I know they ain't going to take decision. Now she take her hand, post the thing is posed up. So where your doubt today now as to say you they go stay behind, you they stay okay, you they stay behind. So you mean say those men where they inside bush, they risk their life for how many years for bush now? Then they're stupid to tell you say make you follow this person. So those people too they stay stupid, Abi, to put their life on the line. Where you don't know who you go follow. And they tell you say, look, no be here, see where we they follow join. If you let me tell you, if say now you do inside bush. If say now you dey inside bush, they suffer all this time. Where they suffer, you be waiting there for them for mosquito bite, dry, sun, everything they there. Let me tell now you where they there. They can't say okay, make them go give your position for somebody. We go find you there. You go agree. So those people, before those people tell you, say, no, we don't want this person, look, the person will go secure our life. They know what in they talk. So that one no do you to know who be correct, who not be correct, Abi. Okay, that one no be correct. Make we say the soldiers when they risk their life, they're stupid. Okay, what about the one, the attorney, where this woman they taking her mouth, they open her mouth, say, oh, our erudite this day, our lobbyists in America. The lobbyists say we know they for your side though. See the people where we got contract with. She turn around, begin tell you say Robbie is not criminal. Say in short, you know,
criminal.
Yeah, you say criminal. You don't even need the lobbyists to go anywhere. Is that one? So all her thing now rubbish. So you self where they follow that rubbish.
And when you watch her, when they talk criminal, if you look at this very well, if you use psychological thought, take observer, you know see that the whole criminal way in nation, he just right from her head go reach it too for a body.
Yes.
Now he be the criminal.
That criminal,
Very wicked one for that matter. I dey tell them I say this person get luck. I can tell I not get view of this kind of issue. This matter by now we don't know where we don't reach. One person for just sacrifice at least make it on one side for the mental. But anyway, we'll just move on.
see, anybody that said you don't know where to follow, the person now go win out.
So in own criminal, it be like say in own rich madness. In own rich madness, say somebody they craze.
I don't understand Mazi Emeka. You say whether it be like say na madness now. You dey say which one madness now. Which one be say it be like say he rich? Now madness in the highest order. Very stupid one. As in if they smell to the extent as in he called them very, very, very stupid. He don't even know how to articulate word. Very useless. Criminal, and we take them to Nigeria in Biafra. God punish you. What betides you? Where do you have Nigeria in Biafra land? What betides you? Fulani Janjaweed. You take them to Nigeria in the Biafra land. Where you?
Okay. Okay, the lobby is no be not criminal. You join them, say lobby is not criminal. Okay. What about the attorney will be PM wife? Go. The husband give a message, he return back. She begin to saw somebody. And this now the very person where she say give him text message where he take become surrogate.
Mazi, you go blame her. Person will not get husband. How you no go dey so disrespectful like that. That kind of person,
Yes.
Stop it, my brother.
now
Don't
you
want
go
to
live with
tokenize
that
me
kind
or
of person as
tokenize me.
a wife for house. Now you go live with that kind of person as a wife
God
for
forbid.
house. You, I don't understand though.
God forbid.
What else do you expect before? So it's not even
See,
relevant. All those are nonsense and silly and stinking words. We know
yes,
we'll even acknowledge all those things. But just go ahead with
nobody.
your summation, sir.
Now here they talk. So you see, so this he begins say now the person where he carry, he said the person send a text message saying him be surrogate. The person can't clear the meaning of the surrogate. Tell him I say the surrogate no be say him be vice anything. No. They just tell and say make it they take care for office. In fact, the woman say like secretary. We self where they call them PA self, we try promote them. The madam will be attorney, they say na secretary, they just say make you help and they pick calls. He thinks in only 2 weeks he go stay there. He tell us okay, make you the pick calls and all those things. So who they lie now? Now she be liar again. So how many times when somebody go lie for you, he gets one kind story where they tell us when we be small children, where lion go ask a goat or something like that, say make it give am one of the children, make it then take go for in grandmama place. The goat begin asking children. I call the first one, say how many times will they go cheat you before you get sense? That one say if you cheat me 10 times, now 11th one I go no. He say make it stand aside. He call this next one. That one say if they cheat them 9 times, the 10th one he go sabi sense. They ask the other one say if they cheat 8 times until they get that male one where they do small. You know that small male one where they jump. Then when they can't ask her, mama can't ask her and say, how many times they will cheat you? That one say, before you cheat me, I don't know. Now in the mama can't say, okay, now you go this journey with lion. And now so the guy go journey with lion. Lion no fit chop am for road until they come back. So owner, where then they cheat 100 times, they lie for your head 100 times, and you they follow. You worse pass goat. You worse pass ordinary goat. Look at all over the place. The way with the woman they take talk. Like mad, real mad person. Like no, so they talk so mad. You just they see mad person. Even
You say some of them don't know what they do. You say some of them don't know what. You say what of Obi? That a boy. Where now? That one we do hair like rabbits. Obi yeah. Chief engineer. Now you give that this mad dog the power now. Then what of the rest of all those criminals? It is said they don't know their head blocked, their eye blind. But
yes,
that what make us they talk all these things now because we know say people are coming back and people are returning back to their senses as we preach this gospel, they understand. Not before all those ones where you talk so because all those ones they know
exactly.
what they do. So they try their luck to see whether
Yeah,
maybe this their nonsense group will stand and it already for Yakata
yes,
from beginning to the
yes,
ending. So now they
yeah,
know whether na pride do now make them still do where they do or whether na their stupidity or their foolishness or that is to say they be full and janja with already just like as we just be try to
yeah.
to now be say na they be. So but anyhow we
Now,
be thank God say Biafra land no be place where we say you go just come no law no ID card, no identification data, all those kind of things. So when we tell them all these things, now make them they want try to fake everything in the absence of our prime minister, but say we already know where we stand because the foundation has already been built. So when you want go bring photocopy, it no go match with original. You understand? So now be waiting they play now. So now the foundation has already been built. And they remind them now, see make them know say that you see that junior verification and the ID card, that data
yeah,
collection of every Biafran. So there's no way
yeah,
you can enter Biafra land through the back door. So all this nonsense where they do, that means this is 2 things involved. It's either you are a fool and a janja. That means at the end of the day, Biafra is coming. It is here already. Our leader is coming now. Our prime minister is coming, and Biafra will be here. So it is two things
Exactly.
involved. It is either you just have already decided that I will, like the other Fulani boy that call himself a star boy. I have said it before. I said, oh, in Finland, I saw this symbol of this Fulani jihadist chaplet on his hand, on his wrist. You know, the
Now,
thing
wow.
shocked me. Yes, now the thing shocked me. I can't say, make I say no be everything basically will be out of the excitement, no. But now, with all these things that I've seen, I'm not convinced that yes, these people are not even Biafrans. Maybe, they might be speaking Biafran, but So what I'm trying to say is that it is two things that is involved. It is either they have already decided, and it is either I'm already convinced that we are convinced that yeah, these people are Fulani. They are Janjaweed. They are not even for Biafrans right from the beginning. But or they should
No,
remember
sorry,
that
no, man, sorry,
there is
I ask
data.
you.
They should remember that there is data. So there's no way, there's no back door. You cannot pass through the back door to enter Biafra land. Because Biafra is for everybody. We will not deny you, but there is no back door. You cannot pass through the back door to enter Biafra land. They should just know that one. Because everything is being put in record. There's no way you can, even me, myself, everybody will be brought to account. You understand? So this is a very, very serious issue. Because we have seen and we have known the kind of degree of sabotage to the extent that our leader Mazinam Kanu is in the danger of kidnap from Kenya. What else are they going to do to you that you will understand that these people does not even mean even that is you have to rise up today, tomorrow, even at this minute, not even the next minute, to do the needful, to begin to as in to till the soil. I'm telling you, till the soil to make sure that every logistic that is needed is provided. We can do it. I don't know what is our problem. All these things, all this software, all these things that you are dreams that you are thinking, you are gathering here and there. You are in US, you are in America, in New York, Florida, wherever you are today. You are doing well, Singapore, wherever you are today, and you are planning to come back. Is it not after gathering all these things? Are you not going to come back home? Are you not going to come? Is it not your the pride and the benefit of all these things? Is it not for you to come back home? Is it for you to come back and hang in Lagos? Is it for you to come back and hang in Abuja? And just at the end of the day, just for you to advertise yourself on social media and that's all? Is that the kind of life? Then your kids and your children and even you yourself, you cannot even have the privilege or the possibility to go down to your own village, walk down in your community, embrace your kindred, your kinsmen, without even looking your back, walking freely. Then what is the essence of all these things? What is the essence of your suffering? What is the essence of living? What that means? Who are you? That is to say, anybody that is not thinking the same way we as in Biafrans are thinking or supporting whatever we are doing, I am telling you, Biafrans, we need to be checking these people. This is not, there's no ignorance again in this at this stage. Anybody that this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. That is the reason why our leader Mazinam was talking to us the manner, the way he talked to us. What else do we need? We have a government, a legitimate government. The evidences are everywhere. What else does these people need? Just for you to choke hands in your pocket every week or every day, you donate a little token. We even agitate for even one agenda. That is not even if you are in Europe, it is not even up to €1. One agenda is not even up to €1. I don't have it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. That is the reason why I am calling on each and every one of us. The cabinet member, the cabinet member, they cannot do it alone. Our prime minister, they cannot do it alone. We have enemies that have over more than 20 billion budget in their budget, $20 billion budget. What are you doing? What do we have? Look at our Liberation Army. They are there. They are active. They are ready. They are ready to march. What are we doing? Just for us to come together, we have over 50 million of us that gave our mandate to this government. Why are we, even though that we have this ups and downs, it should never be
I mean, this should never be. I never expect it should never be a privilege for us to say start giving excuses that maybe our funding or our Liberation Army they are lacking or whatever it is. It should never be. We have to understand that the funding of our Liberation Army is our utmost priority, because these are the people that are giving us this voice, making it possible for us to gather here every day and night. These are the people that are defending our land, defending our. Let us give them the support, the power to move. We have declared our nation. What are we waiting for? Brothers, every time we come up here, we talk. Even at the end of the day, not even one agenda, not even two, but we can do it. Forget about tomorrow. God is going to provide for you to do whatever you do. Go to your post. Put it there. One agenda is something. Don't say it's too small. Don't say, oh, because you are waiting. But anyway, please, and those of us that are supporting anonymously, I encourage you, please, let us come up. Let us do this thing together. I don't like to see that, every time our government is coming out complaining, tomorrow night is fundraising. I don't know how many of us now that have been coming here that will be there. At least your little support is very, very important. But not just come and pledge. I know that Chukwu Kika Abiyama will provide for each and every one of us, but that's one that you know that you will give, that will not bother you. Come out and give it. It is very, very important. It's very, very important that we all come together. Nobody should slag behind. It should be a task. It should be an obligation to each and every one of us to understand that at least, even if you cannot do it at least from Monday to Friday, at least on Saturday, the general fundraising, make sure that you come to there. Make sure you get the link. You join the live, the Zoom, the Zoom. And even if it is 1 ejema, 2 ejema, 5 ejema, whatever you have, you donate. And Chukwu Kika Abiyama will continue to bless us. Thank you very much. I eat my mic here.
Thank you. You know one good thing that happened, but I don't know to the extent we can use it. You go for Finland, eh? Say that thing will happen where she go do that thing, she not do them anywhere. She go gather them. Like saying that God even gather them, come Finland there. I believe you saw some of them, you saw their faces, Abi. Maybe you know them.
Yes, now.
Uh-huh.
You get the one where they say, they tell me, say, no.